the Brooklyn Nets vlog.
Hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. And we go hard on Brooklyn, that's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Make sure watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. Spin between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to paint like an artist. I'm a boss smith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the Nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as champs too, and when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. To stir that whole Millie rock like a fan do. And that's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N
Got a choice every day. What that looks
like. Yo, it's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. Shout out to the Nets fans. We the best fans. Tough loss, but I guess thank you. Thank you very much. It is what it is. Oh, man. Sorry, y'all. Give me a second.
Right for you. Being steadfast, keeping your nerve. Don't lose your shit with this group. Being tougher as a group.
Oh, what a move by Sharp, counting a foul. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N 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 B-R-O-O-K. We wildin'. Back in the day, J-Kid was the man, boy. Put the team on his back like a transport. Ben 10 with the dribble drive handoff. Pick and roll, full contact, this is a man's sport. County of Kings, really the Kings Borough. You know Crown Heights, so you know that sound, right? Brooklyn Bridges, DFS defenders. The Brooklyn Block Party, Claxton double digits. Got the Barclays clicking, the whole block is with it. Left a lot on the table, now we coming to get it. The shook one's gone, we too Brooklyn strong. Can't stop, won't stop from the Brooklyn block. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N 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 B-R-O-O-K. We wildin'. Okay, we wildin'. Okay, we wildin'. Okay, we wildin'. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
That hit. Cam Thomas.
Just give me the ball, I'm fitting to score next. My J is all net, me and Jay just all next. Getting back on defense. defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. Can we go hard on Brooklyn? That's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Nigga, watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. Spin between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to paint like an artist. I'm a boss smith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the Nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as Shamsu, and when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. To stir that whole Millie rock like a fan do. That's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel.
BROOKLYN, BROOKLYN,
Yo, it's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. Help us get that song played in the Barclays. Oh man, tonight was a tough loss. Never want to lose to the Miami Heat or any team for that matter. But I guess it's thank you very much. This is tough to do, man. Shout out to Tyrese Martin. No, he looked like he could hoop, bro. He was 4 for 5 from the 3-point line again. He's really efficient, man. I mean, I've seen him shoot 1 for 2 before, but for the most part, he looked like he really efficient, man. I was comparing him to Lonnie Walker. I was like, yo, is he somebody, you know what I'm saying, that could put up points like Lonnie Walker was? Could he do that? Is that possible? You know what I mean? We'll see, you know. Tough game, man. I think Noah Clowney and Tyrese Martin is the next 2 players that we should play and develop. Like, really develop Tyrese Martin, Noah Clowney, of course, Jalen Wilson. He's already in the conversation, and I don't really want to say him. But us needing to put points on the board, I mean, I think you get what you get from Shake Milton. He gave more opportunities to do what he do. Shout out to Jay in the building. You gotta know that Jay, when I say Nets fans is the best fans, we talk about fans like him. But yeah, man, we out here. We think Tyrese Martin is somebody that he could shoot, man. He's a good shooter, and I just think that he's somebody that we should put heavy emphasis on. I mean, I think he should start getting like around 7 to 10 shots a game, especially with Cam Thomas not in the lineup. I'm giving Tyrese Martin like 10, 15, and I'm giving him more touches. Pulse. Heavy on the pulse. But he definitely going to touch the ball more. All right, so I mean, sorry about that. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think that Tyrese Martin, man, he's showing great signs that he could play in this league, man. I like what he's doing. I like him around the basket. I like him slashing to the basket. That's like the little floater. I like. Word. Yeah. Apologies. Yo, Jay, what up, Jay?
Hey, bro.
Chillin', man. Oh, you got the Noah Clowney up there tonight? Yeah, Noah Clowney could hoop, man. Talk to me. You watched tonight's game?
Yeah, I watched it. Gave me a headache.
Your audio coming in and out.
That shit hard to watch. It gave me a headache, man.
Yeah, man. Not having a point guard make a big difference on this team, bro. What you thought about Noah Clowney, though?
He was out there hooping. Man. He hit a couple threes. Well, he had 4 threes. You know what I mean?
Right, I was about to say, that was more than a couple right there. You got respect on that 4.
I think he missed about 6, though. It is what it is.
I take
my
4
boy
for 10.
Day was out there. I guess, but
44
I don't know.
for 10 is 40%, bro. Come on, bro.
I wasn't confident.
One off 50%.
It was it was a lot of bad misses, and he missed like a few before he made one. But it's all good. It's all good. Like my boy Day Day was looking bad out there to me. You know what I mean? It's his 8th game back, so he got to get back in rhythm or whatever. But Bam was cooking him, and he was missing mad shots at the rim, and he shot a nasty 3-pointer. I said, "Oh shit, that shit terrible." But
So basically, you thought it was ugly. The points is ugly tonight.
yeah, it was just looking nasty. Uh, and the crazy shit is the only time it was looking good was when Ben Simmons was looking good. And if the season rests on Ben Simmons, y'all are definitely in store for a lot more bullshit.
Number one pick. Number
Oh,
one
man.
pick.
God,
Yo,
please, no!
Well,
Ben
take the
Simmons.
number one pick, but Ben Simmons can't be the best player on the floor out there, man. That shit.
Yeah,
But he was
I
making.
don't. I think they intentionally letting Cam Thomas take his time coming back. Cam Thomas could be
Yeah,
like, "Yo, I'm ready." They be like, "Nah, maybe you should just,
I saw that he played
keep."
5-on-5 today, though.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
Yeah, Cam trying to come back.
yeah,
You
he
know they're
played
gonna
five
try to
on
keep
five
him.
today.
They competitors, bro. They trying to come back as much as possible, bro. But Cam Thomas missing all of these games and
It's
Schroeder not there. I think we won one
nasty
game
work.
since Schroeder trade.
Nasty work out there, man.
Yeah.
It gave me a headache, man. Literally, I'm watching the game. That shit just
Yeah,
hard to
just
watch.
one.
Yeah, shit was tough. Shout out to Scott. Scott on the panel with us. What up, Scott?
I told. What's up? What's up, everybody? I knew it was going to be tough to watch. I knew that.
Yeah, what you thought about what you think about the title though? You think Tyrese Martin could become a playmaker? You heard me,
Scott,
Scott?
where you at? I can't hear you, bro.
Scott, we talking to you, man. He can't hear us. Hey, SL, what are you talking about, bro? What do you mean keep us in check? Keep what in check? What you talking about check? What do you think this is? So
Yeah,
you hey,
what are you
you
talking
talking?
about?
Yeah, exactly, man. But what do you think this is?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Don't you think that's suspicious? I need to get that Umar Johnson soundbite. You don't think that's suspicious?
I looked that one. I don't even know which one you're talking about. I gotta hear.
You don't
But
find
word,
that
man,
suspicious?
it's looking nasty out there without a point guard, man. And Ben Simmons
Yeah,
is the only one acting like a point guard. But Shake Milton at the point guard and Keon Johnson point guard is real suspect. As soon as they out there doing that shit, the offense is looking bad. But I will say I was liking the way fucking Claxton and Clowney was harassing Ben Monte. I need them to do that more often. Clowney and Claxton out there harassing bigs. Need to see that more often, man. Tyrese Martin is a spot up shooter, and that's it. I don't know. He could be only a spot up shooter, but he definitely was playing defense out there too.
exactly. He slashed to the basket. I seen him hit a little floaty. This whole he only a spot up. Now I'm not taking that negative rhetoric from Leaf in the chat. I mean, it's bad. It's bad enough he don't pay attention to the players in the highlight. You know what I mean? Since already on the panel, but in the chat, hell no, bro. You got to pull up to talk that trash. He's more than a spot up, bro. I'm not giving you that. He slashes to the basket, and again, we player developing Noah Clowney, player develop Jalen Wilson. You already see that in motion. The the priority is player development this season. Tyrese Martin, given the opportunity, has shown promise. He's been shooting well behind the three. We've seen that for more than one game. I don't sneeze at 4 for 5 for 3 point line. I don't sneeze at that, bro. I think that should be recognized. So on the Big Fan Breezy page, I think he should be the next player that we player develop. I think it's him, Noah Clowney, and pretty much Jalen Wilson until, Cam Thomas come back and he player developed to being a playmaker. But I'm only saying that to say that everybody's player developing. They're just working on different things. You know what I'm saying? Cam Thomas is developing to become a playmaker. Jalen Wilson, he hoping. And I like the fact that you can see him on both sides of the ball. If he's not knocking down his shot, Jordy Fernandez still got him in the game because he's playing defense. He's playing both sides of the ball, you know what I mean? Tyrese Martin looked like he playing some good defense out there, you know what I'm saying? I heard announcers confuse him with Ben Simmons. They said, "Oh shit, that was good defense by Ben." Oh no, that's Tyrese Martin right there.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean?
And
I
Simmons
like.
was actually playing some good defense out there too, man.
Yeah, he was. He was. He got in a little kerfuffle. I thought I seen him in a little back and forth with somebody.
He
No.
always getting in a little back and forth. I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I did see that the boy could play basketball. He just don't want to a lot of times. Like when he want to actually play basketball, when he want to actually play some defense, when he want to actually score, he goes out and does it. He just doesn't want to very often.
Yeah, I don't know why his contracts. Yeah, he better want to play because that's them chip. He like fishing in Miami. I heard he was fishing in Miami. That money gonna look different. You see if he could go fishing in Miami next season. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that contract
money gonna look different.
He gonna be fishing in Virginia Beach.
Yeah, no, the color commentators, they was like, "Oh, Ben Simmons loves Miami. He came down a day earlier so he could fish on his boat." I'm like,
in
what?
Coney Island.
He fishing in Coney Island?
Crabbing.
Right.
Get him out of Brooklyn. He ain't gonna be fishing out here. He could fish.
We gonna run him out, huh?
That shit is crazy.
In Baltimore or some shit.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, that shit funny though, bro. I think that Ben Simmons, he playing like that because he definitely want to get signed. He thinking about it like, damn, this good. Hey, I mean, where I'm gonna get a job like this? I think the women are different too for him. I think he really like the lifestyle that the basketball like bring him, bro. Like he hoop, but he hooping out of necessity now, bro.
Yeah.
He hooping because he want to keep that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? He like, nah.
But you can't blame him.
Hold on. Adar is bugging in the comments. He said Keon Johnson and Tyrese Martin is both trash. They showing their true colors.
Nah,
I think both of them is playing all right. I mean,
me too. Go ahead, Jay.
They're not trash.
I think both of them is. Yeah, I don't think neither one of them is trash. I seen promise. They not leading the team to victories, but Tyrese Martin could shoot and he's playing defense. You say he got blown by Hero numerous times, but I seen him stop Hero a few times. So that's about numerous too. And then on top of that, Keon Johnson, you see that nice little alley up and under layup he hit?
Yeah.
That shit was pretty.
From Ben Simmons?
Yeah,
that shit was pretty. We just need to see more of that. He need to dunk more. He need to show off his high flying abilities more often at the rim. But
he's just not getting the calls when he get to the rim. That's what it is.
Yeah,
but that one of them shits was a blatant charge though.
Yeah.
I see them hit a little turnaround shot too.
Turnaround shit was nice.
Yeah, he just need to be consistent. That's all.
I was like, Keon?
Yeah,
the thing is, I feel like he shouldn't be a point guard. He seemed like he a scoring guard.
He
the
is.
same way. Like
Yeah, he
he's
is.
not a point guard. So when you guys shake him and Shake, who are both not point guards, both scoring guards out there
Yeah.
playing point guard, it looked nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Shake don't speed up the game. Shake looks slow out there. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I
yeah.
like Shake though because I don't care. He get past the defender and whatever. You ain't got. Listen, I don't. Sometimes it ain't about how it look. It's about if it go in force. Not to say it
Right.
like that, but you know.
And I hear you, Ada. You talking about his 3-point percentage, but it's probably because he's shooting more 3-pointers than he's supposed to be shooting. He probably supposed to be slashing on some of these pitches, but they making him shoot 3-pointers when he's not comfortable shooting them all the time. And
They be up.
and he's make and it was probably because he made them 6 that night. They like keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting. It's the same thing they did to Cam Thomas.
That's
They wanted
fact.
to turn him into a spot up shooter when he was trying to get to the rim and then get in the rhythm and then shoot the threes.
Right.
Knowing damn well Mikal Bridges couldn't get to the basket, neither could Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson became a playmaker. I mean, a shot creator this year. Last year, he really wasn't a shot creator, even if they gave him that role. You know what I'm saying? But I said all that to say that, yeah, ARSL, we got to strongly disagree with you, bro. Keon Johnson, we thought he from where he was in the summer league till now, there's I won't say a vast improvement, but there's been an improvement. And Tyrese Martin, I didn't even know who he was. I heard Iceman talking about him a bunch of times, but I didn't really know who he was. I think I seen him a few games, but I wasn't on his radar like that. Um, so it's pleasantly surprising to see him hooping this way, and I hope he get minutes. I was going to put in the title. Well, I forget that, but I was contrasting him to Lonnie Walker. Like, yo, could he put up points like Lonnie Walker? You know what I'm saying? Could he average about 18 points a game? Y'all think that I'm out reaching? Maybe
What do you have
15,
tonight?
12.
Like 13, 15? You
Yeah, I
got
would say
tonight, right?
12. Well, I'll say 12. He could average like 12 probably. What did he have? Let me check again. Cause
I
I ain't.
just need they just need to get a little bit more consistent. Keon, Jalen, and fucking Tyrese. If they get a little bit more consistent, we're gonna be cooking with grease.
I don't think. I think that
Because
what's
Cam
his
gonna
name?
come back. Other
Yeah,
Cam gonna do him. I mean CNC Bucket Factory. And I think we'd be all right. Cam just gotta come back. Cam Johnson gotta keep playing how he playing. Clowney gotta keep developing. Flax gotta keep doing what he doing except for getting them fucking ejections.
SL, relax, man. Why you want to destroy my opinion? Damn, this shit sounds scary, bro. If I will jump on this stream, my cold hard facts will destroy your opinions. So take it easy, man.
That's
Just
AR
relax.
right there.
Yeah, yeah, relax, man.
Yo, man, I keep telling y'all hard work beat the talent when the talent don't work hard, man. And the
That's
thing is,
fact.
if we just get a hard working team, we could get some of these W's. I see how we could have won tonight, but we did not execute. Know what I mean, we got the lead down to 1 point and we did
Yeah.
not execute. Know what
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
but know what I mean, it is what it is. Next game. And
All right,
like y'all
later,
said,
later.
y'all wanna root for all the terrible losing, so y'all should be happy with all this. I mean,
Yeah. You got to
for
take
me,
what you
giving
get
me a
out of it.
goddamn headache.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, again, like I said, I know you're gonna have fan. There you go, right there too, man. Go ahead, Ellen. Tell us how we should rejoice. Ellen for mayor. Ellen for mayor. Yeah, go ahead. Go
What's
ahead.
good, man?
Talk. Ellen, man. Tell us the bright side of this loss, man. We gotta know, man. Talk to us.
I didn't even know we lost. I was watching the Spurs and Philly game today.
Ouch. Oh, you
Did they
ain't.
win? Wait, let me see.
Nah, the
No,
Spurs
Philly
lost, but
lost.
that Philly
No,
won.
Philly won. Philly won.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That shit
that
was
game was
crazy.
crazy, bro. And B got ejected.
Oh, wow.
Drummond
Then
got
Drummond got
ejected, but he
ejected. Then he
but
got
then
Drummond
he
got
came back
unejected.
out.
ejected.
Drummond
Yeah.
got ejected.
That game
He
was crazy. And
unejected.
B looked like he
Like
was
they
about
let
to
him
fight
back
the
in.
female ref. Like he
What
looked like he was
the?
about to throw hands at the female ref. They had to throw him out the game. That game was crazy, yo. Like
Hold on, whoa, slow down,
You
slow
heard
down.
right.
Somebody was trying to hit a female ref.
and B
He
looked
was
like he was
he
about to
was
throw
screaming
down
at her.
because I ain't gonna
He
lie,
was screaming at
the
her
refs was doing too much that game. Like they was
because
wilding.
Wemby
But the
was flopping, man.
Nah, it was not even that. They was calling not even on Wimby, but they was just calling mad fouls on
Bro,
everything.
Wemby was
Like
flopping. Wemby flopped and then got this nigga ejected, and then he got Drummond ejected too, and then they challenged that
Drummond
one,
pushed him the
and
first.
Drummond got to
Drummond
come
pushed
back
him
in.
the first time though. He definitely pushed it. That was the right call. The second time, I think Wimby just tripped, but they thought that Drummond pushed him again, so they gave him
Nah,
the tech.
he did not trip, bro. Go look at that. He flopped. He touched Wemby a little bit. Wemby just jumped
The
back and
point,
fell on the floor.
the point is, if you know
Damn.
they watching you, you know not to do nothing stupid because the refs is watching you. If you know that,
And
why would
even
you
the
try
one
to
with
be close to him
MB,
anyway?
Yeah.
even the one with MB, I know MB is strong, but it ain't look like he knocked Wemby off his balance like that. Like he fell on the floor and
That
tripped
nigga went
Embiid
into
up.
him, bro. The
He
I don't
did,
mind the
but
call, but the fact of the matter is,
no, the call was crazy.
your team is 9-17. Like you should. It's more than emotions, bro. You got to get your team back to above 500. You should not be getting yourself thrown out the game. Like I get it, the rest is on bullshit. But your team is 9-17. They need you out there. You're the main star. They need you to win games. Fuck it,
Sometimes,
move on and play. Like
sometimes, sometimes you have to show the league
Um,
that you're willing to get thrown out. I know it sounds crazy, but they did
nah, and
win the
B looked like he
game.
was gonna
They did
crash
win
out
the game. They did win the game.
on
And
solely
the,
or
Cop out.
by, and it wasn't even a blowout. That shit was
yeah, but
very
sometimes
close.
you do that to get your teammates going.
Yeah.
Sometimes you
Yeah, but
have
the
to
crash out is not
you have
worth the
to
risk, in my opinion.
especially when you on the road. Sometimes that's all you got is your teammate.
So hold on. What was the crash out for, though? What was the crash out for again?
Because I
Because
think they and B caused the. I think it was a charge, but he
Wemby
was going
flopped.
into Wimby, and then Wimby
Hey
fell,
yo,
and then
yeah, that
Embiid
was wild,
the
crazy.
win
Pause.
the listen. I don't got time for
Was
that.
they in the paint?
The
Were they in the paint?
No, he was on the fast break, and then Wimby stepped in front of him, and then it looked like I don't know. I don't think Embiid pushed him, but he went into him with a little bit of force. Wimby fell, and then
Pause.
they caused the woman ref was on BS the whole game because she called the foul, and then Embiid went up to her and was like, "Yo, what's going on? You
Mm.
bugging out? That wasn't a charge." And then she gave him a tech, and then that's when he started
Damn.
wilding out. And then he went into like he stepped to her and her face was like, "Yo, what the f is wrong with you?" And then she gave him another tech and she threw him out the
Damn.
game.
Damn.
you're out
And
of there.
yeah, and he said you're out of there, and he was out of there. But that's what I'm saying. If you got the
I
first
don't
tech,
know.
like you gotta calm down, bro. Like, yeah, she probably called bullshit, but your team needs you. Guaranteed they won the game, so it is what it is. But still, like
Right.
that
Right.
shit
Hold
could have
on.
Because
been
Hold
he
on.
clutch.
used to getting those flopping calls himself. So when
Right.
somebody else using the reverse Uno flop on him, he tight.
Right.
Yo,
Exactly.
I wanted to say this, because Jay had said something about the refs and doing the episode. Listen, I don't like that they try to take out the competitive emotion out the game. Like, this is not robots playing versus robots, and humans versus humans. You're gonna get competitive emotion. You gotta let some of that rock. I understand y'all don't want the malice in the palace, but it gotta be a medium. And again, the stuff that I'm talking about is refs. You can't call a tech because a player yelled in another player face after a dunk or some shit. Like, certain things you gotta just let happen. You can't govern competitive emotion. And if it's not disrespectful, you gotta let it You don't gotta let it ride, but it helps. It makes the brand of basketball better by embracing competitive emotion. That's what I want to say. That's
No, that makes sense.
I think that. I think I agree. I think you should let these players talk trash. You should let them get in each other's face. It's supposed to bring some competitiveness. When you calling a foul on everything, regardless, I wanted the Spurs to win, but still, like you got to look at the game and be like, yo, they really calling some BS fouls. Like, and at the end of the day, I know that can get you heated. Like that wasn't a foul. You may think you was in the right. I understand that, but at the same time, it's like let them play. Like if the game's supposed to be physical, you talking about the game is supposed to be physical. These players, you know what I'm saying? They supposed to not throw hands, but let them be physical. Let them, let them talk trash to each other. Let them make the game exciting. Refs calling fouls all the time and calling techs just because players is yelling after a dunk is you rarely see a player yell after a dunk now because they scared of getting the tech. Like that's corny.
Yeah,
Like that shit is corny.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it's a fine line between how it can get out of hand. You know, once you let it rock for a minute, sometimes players know, okay, this player on this team, if he's not playing, we're gonna win this game. And you'd be surprised what some people have in their mind when in a competitive spirit just want to attack one player to get him out the game. You know,
they try to mentally get him out the game.
Or physically. If you let it rock, it will get physical.
No, but that's not my point. My point is competitive emotion. You talking about competitive physicality, like that's
but see,
it gotta be an even keel with that.
Right, yeah. Sometimes when you let one thing go, it leads to the next thing. I know it don't make sense, but in the heat of the game, you know this dude is the dude. You know he's the dude. Every team has that dude, especially the playoff teams. They have that dude that you know. You know he's the scorer on the team. He's the shot taker. Look at when we played Milwaukee with Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. Kyrie, really, everybody was focused on Kevin Durant. Really, Kyrie was the dude.
Yeah.
They had no answer for Kyrie.
Yeah, Kyrie was hoping.
They had no answer. They had no answer for Kyrie. Nobody on that team can hold him. He came in the playoffs.
Honestly, both of them, because KD was cooking Giannis too.
Yeah, but you know they can double KD, but Kyrie they could not double him. They couldn't keep up with him. They couldn't keep up with him. They put everybody on him, and they had good guards, defensive guards. They couldn't hold him.
Hold on, because I got a question. Has the Nets ever played on Christmas? Because I don't remember the Nets having.
3 years ago, they did. Think about 3 years ago. Yeah.
3 years ago?
I think so. I think they did play one time on Christmas.
That's just a good question, bro. I gotta Google it. I don't remember. Maybe
I think that probably was when KD and Kyrie was on the team.
Yeah, probably. Let me check.
Yeah, maybe when Kid was on the team, but
because I really don't remember when is the last time the Nets had a Christmas game, yo.
Yeah, we don't be getting no Christmas Day love. We play the day after Christmas.
Right. Which is just like the Nets need to start getting some Christmas games, man. Like I get it, the Knicks is the Knicks. They gonna have Christmas games, but like,
well, you know, the league is pushing the Knicks.
Right, like that shit just lame at this. I think we did have one. I think actually, I think we did have a Christmas game. I think we faced Boston, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we're Kyrie now.
Right.
December 25th, we had a 5. Wait, let me check to make sure.
I think that was a Christmas game, if I'm not mistaken. But if not, that's crazy because I feel like we definitely should be getting, and I think that really comes with like this in terms of like the star talent that based on what the team has. Because the Spurs ain't have a Christmas game in years, and now that they got Wemby, now they're getting Christmas games. I really think it depends on like the star and the attraction that you're gonna get a Christmas game. People want to see the stars play on Christmas. You're gonna get a Christmas game. But I would like to see Cam Thomas and stuff play on Christmas, man. Like I feel like that would be a dope thing to have for Brooklyn. Like I can't remember the last time, probably since KD and those that we had a Christmas game.
Oh yeah, the 2020. We played
2020?
Boston. 2020 we played Boston.
Damn. So 2020. So it's about to be 2025. So it's been what, 4 years?
Mm-hmm. We played Boston at Boston.
That's crazy, bro.
And KD lit their ass up.
Yeah, KD went off that game for sure. He went off that game.
He lit them up that day.
That's what I'm saying. In terms of tonight's game, I heard Tyrese Martin went off. I know Clowney went off.
Yeah, he had 14. He was 4 for 5 at the 3-point line. He was 5 for 7 for the game, and he had 14 points, bro. He was hooping for sure.
The thing is with the losses, like obviously I'm pro tank, but the thing is with the losses, that's what I like to see. Like Clowney getting development, Tyrese Martin getting development. These players, yes, we're losing, but seeing the individual progress, Clowney might be a big part of the future. And this is essential to him getting the burn now. So later on down the line, he's used to the league, he's used to the physicality. He might be. I would like to see him become a 35 or a 37% 3-point shooter, if he can get there. I feel like that would be a huge part of his game, and he already is pretty good on defense. I don't know if I would want him being the center per se, but if he can get to the forward position, bulk up a little bit, work on his handle a little bit more, I think he'd be set.
Yep.
Y'all see he was on the graphic for the next game? Like they had Clowney and Giannis.
What?
For the next game, they had Noah Clowney as the graphic for the game. They had the Giannis picture and they had Noah Clowney next to it.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Cam need to come back, man. That's enough.
That's funny. Shout out to Noah Clowney.
I thought they would have had Clax. The rival.
Nah, Claxton doing too much. They're not gonna do that. Claxton doing too much.
Shout out to Clowney. That's a good look for Clowney. He could call home and say, "Look, mama, I done made it, mama. And they got me on the Fella versus Giannis, mama."
Yo, what kind of title is this, man, Breezy?
Oh man, BK and Wild Hoops, man. Shout out to BK and Wild Hoops. Yo, Tyrese Martin, I think he could become a shot creator, man. I do, man.
What makes you say that?
Because for one, the defenses in the scouting report, they're gonna have to respect him at the 3-point line, and then once they start realizing they gotta respect him at the 3-point line, he can get into that pump fake action, one dribble, whatever. Whether I don't think he could one dribble pull up, I ain't gonna give him that. But I think he could get to the basket off of that pump fake. And he could find players. I think he could find players. I don't think he's. I think he's a smart basketball player, bro. I think he won't force any shots going to the paint. He could find a big. I think he could play that Lonnie Walker role, bro. I think he could average about 17 points a game, man. Given the time, yeah.
All right. I mean,
Tyrese Martin, man.
Can I say something though?
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't want to see none of this isolation basketball. I want to see like them swing the rock, bro. Like all of this isolation. Cam Johnson trying to dribble between his legs, thinking he in the Harlem Globetrotters. Like. Spin around 3-pointer,
Well,
I
you
don't
need
want to see
someone
none
to
of that.
generate offense, man. I mean,
Nah,
Ben
I
wasn't
feel
doing it
you.
tonight, so I mean, somebody got to
Wait.
generate offense.
Ben was
You
1
feel
for
that
2.
way?
Why he ain't shoot more? He
You feel
should.
that way?
He should have.
I feel like Ben was kind of running the offense. Whenever he came out the game from passing, they wasn't scoring.
He had 9
I
assists.
tell
There's
you,
some truth
He
to that,
do
but he
push
only
the
touched 2
pace.
shots, bro. 2
I
shots is
finished up my
ridiculous.
little live, man, and I got on Ben about his 2 points, man. I had to do it, man.
2 points is crazy. What you said about his 2 points? I gotta hear it. I want to
It's
hear it.
bad. Go listen to the show. I'll give you a little a snippet of it, Ben. But it was just like I think who they had running the point guard. It was Tyler Hero. He was running the offense for them. So Ben got to dominate that matchup, man. Like he's like, what? Tyler Hero was 195 pounds. Ben Simmons 240, 6'11", damn near 7 feet.
Yeah, you got to slow him down.
Yeah, you can't score two. You can't have 2 points against that. Yeah, you got to dominate that matchup, man.
Yo, we not
Yeah.
getting the Ben from Philly ever again, bro.
Nah, but
as
still,
much
you
as I would love to see
you
it,
supposed to. Nah, he should. He's 6'10". He got to go to the post.
right? But there's
Bro,
something
you
in him,
gotta
Breezy, that
put in pain.
lost that mentality. Like I think mentally he's not there no more. Like
No, I mean we seen it the other day. It's no. We seen it the other day. It's like it needs to be. He needs to be more consistent. Now I mean he's gonna have bad games. He's not gonna do what he did that 15 points every single game. But like you can't have 2. And you need to get to the free throw line, man. What happened to that jump shot? He had that little fadeaway jump shot. I mean, he needs to start shooting those more to open things up for him. I mean, because Eric Spoelstra is a championship coach. I mean, he's not stupid, man. He knows what Ben can do, right? He's not going to just let Ben just like go to the hole like that and isolation. I mean, going to run a second defender at him, and this is where Ben has to be able to shoot and open up driving lanes just for himself, and not just rely on other guys to really hit threes because you don't know. What about the guys aren't hitting their shots? It's good. It works if Cam Johnson's hot and Tyrese Martin is hot and all these guys are hitting their threes. But if not,
seeing Cam Johnson create offense
defense honest.
Seeing Cam Johnson trying to create offense gives me nightmares.
Not me. I ain't gonna lie. I warmed up to it, but I did.
He be up there. Do it, yo, bro. I hate the way he dribbled between his legs. He do the 2 dribble. Like he looked like he tried to get saucy, but he's not getting saucy for real. Like
he don't got a bag. He don't got a bag.
He said he's not really saucy for real.
He be trying to get saucy.
He has a brown.
Yo, he got a smooth game.
He got a bag, but
he got a good game.
No, look. I'm not trying to disrespect him. He got like a smooth. Like California white guy game. You know what I mean? He could cut to the rim, get a nice little dunk because he's tall. He could shoot, but he can't go in different directions. He got to go straight.
He don't have
like
handles.
As soon as he start going other directions and shit,
that's when his handle falls apart. Yeah. But he can score, but you don't need him to be dribbling too much.
Well, nobody's supposed to be dribbling. You should only dribble 3. If you can't get past the defender in 3 dribbles, pass the ball. That goes for Cam Thomas. Any player really on his team. Because you start over dribbling, the defense can load up on you easier.
Cam Thomas can get more than 3 dribbles.
Yeah, but I'm saying if he doesn't it's. If you go more than 3 dribbles, it's just easy for the defense.
Yeah. Because the thing is,
I hear what you're saying, but Cam Thomas is more likely to get a bucket after the 3 dribbles. Like Cam
he's more efficient or when he takes less dribbles. Like if you get him less dribbles, he's gonna be more efficient. Like when he over dribbling and he thinks about it way too much. Right. He gets in trouble a lot.
Agree.
I disagree with both of y'all.
What?
I feel like I disagree with y'all. I feel like Cam Thomas, when he starts dribbling, that's when he starts getting in his bag. Like and sometimes he don't make the best decision in those times. I feel you, but when it's him dribbling and he's going to get the bucket, it could be 1 defender, 2 defenders.
So
he's still going to score.
The only time you should dribble more than three dribbles is like if the shot clock is at 7, 6, then do what you do. But like if the shot clock is at 18, 19,
Yeah.
Then you don't want
You
to have. You
shouldn't
don't
be
want
over.
to dribbling more than
I
Right,
that.
but
I
nah,
feel y'all
but
that.
Jay,
That's what I'm talking
but
about. I'm talking
yeah,
about where he get the ball with 10 seconds, 8 seconds on the clock, and he just he cooked to get that bucket. He
He's
could
gonna do
dribble a
what
little
he
bit,
right.
but
whatever he want to do. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want him doing that with 20 seconds on the clock. You just running the off. You just running clock down. Nobody's getting like.
yeah, but
It's
he
just,
don't do that. Schroeder was doing that. Schroeder is the one that's going to dribble the air out the ball. The only time Cam really going to do that, and from what I be seeing, is when he need to,
But
when we need a bucket.
but I think Schroeder was waiting on something and it didn't develop. So now he's stuck with it. That's why.
Schroeder, it did what he was.
I think
very
Schroeder
similar
knew
with
what
the
was
way they
going
played,
on.
yeah.
I think what y'all don't see, he see. He knew what they were supposed to be doing.
What are you talking about, Scott?
Schroeder, when he dribbles the ball a lot. He wants that pick and roll. He wants that pick to come around. That man need to be open. Sometimes they play, it's not open. It's not open.
Yeah, I mean, the
It's not
team is
open.
not the team is not good enough to really play at a slow pace, man. You don't have Kevin Durant on that team, man.
No,
You got
no.
like
I
limited
think
offensive players, man. So you got to play fast before the defense gets set.
I think that's just the way. Yeah, because they short, they small.
Not that this you could have tall players and they're not skilled, man. They're not KD. They're
I
not
mean,
like high
they
isolation.
are
I
small.
feel like
players.
I
They
feel like
are
it's coaching.
small. They are
No,
small.
I'm not. It doesn't matter the size, Scott. What I'm saying is that they don't have guys who are high percentage one-on-one players, so they gotta play fast. You know, like
I feel
if
like
Shooter had
that's what
Kyrie and KD or LeBron, Anthony Davis or something like that, then he could play at the pace he wants to play. But not with this Nets team. You got
that's a good point. That's a good point. It does. Like, besides Cam Thomas, honestly, like there's really nobody
is the
on
only
here.
one that's like it's a
Red,
high percentage one-on-one player.
Yeah, besides
And
that,
they could
most of
just
your
like
buckets
they
is
could
you're gonna have
easily
to
just
get
blitz
through.
him and take the ball out of his hands if they really want to. So you got to actually play fast, though, man. You know,
You need creators, man. You need other
we don't
creators.
only have one.
Yeah.
Shot creation is huge, man. Shot
Yeah, we
creation
don't
mean a
have
lot.
creators,
yo,
man.
bro.
We don't
If you
have a
watch,
creator.
Ben
if you
Simmons
watch
can
the
create a
other
little
than
bit,
Cam.
right? He could if he wants to. He's just not doing it.
Who?
Cam Thomas a little bit.
If Ben Simmons played like Cam
Why Ben
Thomas for
Simmons
all his
don't
other
want to
intangibles,
create?
he'll be the best player in the world, man.
I'm about to create a
bro.
trade package. Talking about he don't want to create. He about to. Yo, Ben Simmons, he got a lot of potential,
The
but at the
sad
end of the
part is
day,
he's one of the most
it's
talented
a
players on the
mindset,
team.
bro. And mindset wise, though, bro, that should mean a lot. If somebody got more hard work with the dog in him, they gonna outplay Ben Simmons. Because Ben Simmons is talented and he's a physical, bro. He's 6'10" and a point guard, bro. Like what?
Yeah.
Like what more could I say, bro?
You saw what happened the last
we
two
need to be
screens.
playing
That
the most
a
team
pro
basketball.
hurt his shoulder. And who was that other player? I think it was on Toronto that ran into him. It was like running into a brick wall, man. He almost got hurt.
We need to be
Simmons
playing the most team-oriented basketball, bro. It need the rock need to be swinging around. We need these screens need to be happening. The pick and roll needs to be much better because the lives that we throwing on them pick and rolls are nasty, and at nasty time.
Yeah, what you think about
like
J-Ron
all
Sharp, man? I was talking about him on the show there.
J-Ron looked bad tonight.
He looked bad. Yeah.
He looked bad.
It's his
He shot a 3-pointer. It was a brick.
Game of the year. It's his 8th game of the year. He trying to let him get his bearings out there, man. Please
Let him play. Let him play, though. I mean, you gotta let those guys play to see
You gotta
where
let
they
them
stand
play,
at.
man.
A lot of them,
Scott, we know what they are already, man.
A lot of them ain't gonna be here. A lot of them ain't
How
gonna be
many rebounds
here.
he had though?
Who, Dayron? He had where is it at, man? He had 7.
Yo, I keep telling y'all, man, Miami not even an elite team like that, and we still lost. Like
He got to finish around the rim better too, man. He got to tip that ball in post.
But you know what we doing?
Contact because they hitting him, bro. They slapping him when he's doing that shit. He's missing the shot. He got to play through contact, and he got to stop complaining to the refs. He just got to finish the shot.
The roster is just. I'm so like once we traded Schroeder, I already knew this was going to turn into a headache.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
It's
I
the
told
lack
we
people
of a
have
point
Schroeder
no
guard.
was.
point guard.
I
Like
told you
Yeah,
Schroeder was
it's the
playing elite ball at the beginning of the year. I told
he
people
was
that.
not
People
playing
were
elite
saying
ball.
he was
He was
garbage.
playing
Scott, stop, man. There was a
He
contract
wasn't
here.
playing elite ball.
Stop.
He was playing good
what
ball
you
all
mean? He
summer.
was playing good. He was playing good
He was playing
last
all right.
year.
No, he was
Yeah.
not.
Yes,
Yes,
he was.
was.
He was playing good
He
in
was
the
playing good
summer.
last year.
He played up and down
Schroeder,
last year. He wasn't playing like
Schroeder
this
play.
last year. We would have made the
Schroeder makes
play-in
horrible
tournament. Never did.
decisions in the clutch time.
Yeah, but he's a true
Schroeder was
point
the
Right,
guard.
but
Blazers to the
he's
Brooklyn
the
Nets.
main reason why this team was winning.
He's a true point guard. He's
Yo,
a
He
point
makes horrible
guard.
decisions when it matter, bro.
Yo, Schroeder, I bet you when Schroeder come back to the Brooklyn Nets when he play Golden State, he get a standing ovation.
Oh, hold on, Breeze. I got a little bone to pick with you, man. What you think about Nick Claxton,
Nah,
man? I mean, you were arguing with me all last season, and I was a hater on Nick
nah,
Claxton.
Breezy not on the Claxton train, man. He not on the Claxton.
Nah, Clax, you know what I mean? He been very discouraging as of recent, you know what I'm saying? He not really hooping, bro. And like for instance, the earlier I seen him get beat at the 3-point line by Hero. Hero crossed him up bad. I was like,
Yeah.
damn. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I was like,
Well,
Nick Claxton.
he was reaching. I mean, I was like, why? I said, why are you reaching, dude?
Yeah,
Like,
but nah, you gotta stop him, bro. Because then he threw an alley oop once he got past, and the only way we could have stopped him on that play, and it was an important play too, because I think we was trying to keep it in the single digits, and that raised it back up to 10. You know, you on the road, you raise it back up to 10. You know what I'm saying? You walking, you pissing in the wind. You know what I mean? Like you making it hard for yourself to win that way. So I just
so
look at it
my
like.
thing is, I
Yeah,
don't know if
Clark's got to get better. Yeah, Clark's got to get better. BK.
What
He do.
value? Man, I don't know if this. What value does Clax even have to the team? Now he was known for actually being able to guard the Tyler Heroes. He can't even guard those guys now, and he can't guard 4s and 5s now. because
Yeah,
they just
nah,
out-muscle
seriously.
him.
No, seriously, I think his value had changed. I think he's playing with lack of confidence because Noah Clowney could shoot the three.
You
And
think so?
and yeah, I think he feels like the Brooklyn Nets always wanted him, always wanted a big to shoot the three, but they never really gave him the opportunity to shoot the three because he ain't really
Wait. He
proven
has to
himself.
work on that, man. He can work
Huh?
on that. Listen, he's getting paid. All right, so all right, the next 3 years, I don't want to hear nothing from Claxton. You got $97 million. You can go pay somebody, right, to rebound the ball from you, right? Because in order to be a good 3-point shooter, you need guys to rebound the basketball for you. You need 2 guys. So he could pay somebody all summer, make 1,000 threes a day, you know, and by the next 2 years, he should be able to hit a 3-point shot.
But Claxton was telling Jay to like, yo, let me be unleashed, man. Like I can do a lot of things, but they not letting him get.
I mean, he can do those things, LM, but it's just that he's not efficient. You can't take 25 shot attempts, right, and score 13 points, 15 points. Man, that's not going to work, man. You know, I mean, he
But
got
I'm not
some
gonna
moves.
lie to you.
It's just that he
They're
has
not
some
giving it
shots.
to him, bro.
The same shit that you saying is the reason why Ben Simmons said he don't shoot. He said he was pretty much like, "Why I'm gonna shoot if there's people on the team that can shoot better than me? I pass it to them."
I don't think Ben Simmons.
That's cool. He's right about that. But what about those guys?
That's funny as hell.
But the thing with Ben Simmons is not only that. Like I don't think he ever got a down mentality because I remember him saying something about, "Yo, in high school and in college, I was bigger than everybody else, so I didn't need to shoot. All I had to do was just dunk."
I agree.
Like,
I mean,
was taller than everybody.
if you're like a 6'3" guy, and the guys you're playing against is like 5'7", 130 pounds. I mean, you'd be crazy to shoot the basketball. You're just gonna really overpower them.
Right, high school, college, cool. Once you get to the league, bro, these are seven. You in the league with 7-footers. You in the league with 6'9".
I mean, he had
ain't
to
just
know
small
that
guys
he was
no more.
going, that he wanted to go to the NBA. He must have knew that. So then, what you thought you was going to see? When you get
like
there?
what you thought you just gonna drive and dunk in the
5'7"?
league? Yeah, like what are
No,
you
I mean his
like?
game
The
works
thing
for the
is,
regular.
if he actually
So
did
Ben
that,
Simmons-
I'm
it
just
would work.
saying. I'm just saying.
when Ben
what
is
did you
healthy,
think
I
he
mean
was
his
gonna
game
see?
works in the regular season. Is that when you go like deep into the playoffs now, and now they got time to scout you, right? I mean, all the games is like, I mean, guys are playing like at the they they have rest equal rest. They have they got time to prepare for you. You know, that's when it really starts affecting. But regular
Yeah,
season,
but
he can work.
BK, he not the big man on campus. You're not the big man on campus anymore once you get to the league. There's
Yeah.
there's
I
there's other
I think
240
y'all
big men like you that's on the
That
court with you, bro. They not 5'3".
they
They
not.
7
Yeah,
footers.
if Ben can shoot, man, he'll probably be the best player in the NBA,
man,
man. He can
Clax
just
hit
shoot.
2 free throws tonight, man. And on top of Clax hitting 2 free throws tonight back to back, he I feel like him and Clowney together, while they playing defense against any big, they have struggles. But Clowney and Claxton got to be out there
Well,
together. They provide.
the big struggle period on the Nets. All the big struggle.
I think once
No, I'm
DFS
talking
gets
about
traded, the Clowney gonna start at the 4.
But
You
who
think
y'all
so?
want to see?
probably.
Y'all rather see Sharp and Clowney or Claxton Clowney?
I'd rather sharpen Clowney. I'm not even gonna hold
I
you.
mean, you
It looked
know,
like we seeing a little bit of
a
both,
little bit of
but
both. Yeah.
So yeah,
But
so
on
y'all,
the
do y'all think
defensive
that
on the
Sean Marks made a
defensive
huge
end,
mistake
hold
in
on, wait. On the defensive end, Clax and Clowney look better.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, because
Offensively though, I
Sharp's
think
foot
Davon
don't
and Clowney
move.
got more potential.
Yeah.
I see what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, let them both play. Give them equal minutes. Fuck it.
And it could work because if Clowney's gonna be shooting like he's shooting, Davon gonna be there for the boards. So either
Right.
way,
Or
it
Clax
can
gonna
work.
be there for the board.
Yeah. So I think they can work out. I just think Claxton got to get himself together, man.
It's
then
going to
Like
be a lot of
When
moving.
Zaire come back,
It's going
that's
to be
gonna be even more.
it's going to be a lot of people on this team that ain't going to be here next year. I'm telling
But think about
Oh
think
yeah,
about
that's
that
true.
though.
you.
We got
It doesn't
Clowney,
matter what you
Clax,
think.
Zaire, and Dayron to play the center and the four.
That's true.
Like
I mean, to be fair, a lot of people that's on that future Nets championship team, whatever team that may be, is not
Whatever
gonna be
run
here.
they make,
Yeah, most of these guys aren't going to be here.
they ain't not going to be there.
I would hope. The only person I'll probably think is probably Cam Thomas. Other than that, I don't see a lot of these dudes being here at all. Like,
Yeah.
You don't see
it's,
Noah Clowney making a roster? I think Noah
I
Clowney
don't
makes a
know.
roster.
I
oh,
mean,
I can't even say that for Clowney.
everybody's
Jalen Wilson
job is
probably.
no,
Jalen
Clowney has
Wilson, yeah.
hold on, Ellen. Clowney has promise.
No, I'm saying he does, but I
doesn't-
don't know how. In the eyes of Sean Marks and Joe Tsai, I don't know how they view him.
I don't
know
know.
if they view him as a core piece.
I don't know.
If
Bro,
they
they
can
go-
get something
they
better
go-
for Clowney, they probably will ship him off.
Bro, they got listen. But my thing is, what's better? First off, look at Clowney contract. Secondly, they letting him fly, bro. He's just 4 for 10. There ain't no accident. They telling him shoot it. We want to see how well you shoot from 3 because they already like him for his defense. They already know that they'll player develop him to have a back to the basket game, but they really want him to knock down that 3-pointer, bro.
Back to the basket, man.
So BK, let me ask you this, right? Let me give you a hypothetical. Houston call you. They say, yo, straight up, we'll give you Cam Whitmore for Clowney. You taking it?
I don't know, man. One player is actually playing on an NBA roster. The other one's in the G League, man. So, I think system fit wise, I'm taking Clowney over Cam Whitmore. You know, like he can like, you know, he actually can hit the 3. He plays defense, right? He can like, especially like in terms of like playing on guards on the perimeter. Cam Whitmore's in the G League, man. You know, I don't know how
No,
good.
I think he's back on the roster. Their
the fact that
problem
he
with
went to the G League, man, I don't know.
Their problem with him is the Houston Rockets has way too much talent on the. They have too much talent on the team, so there's no space for him.
And then if he has to be better than those guys, man. You know,
he might be, but the problem is you got Jalen Green, you got Sengun, you got Tari Eason, you got Amin Thompson, you got Jabari Smith Jr.
That team is loaded.
You're gonna have to make a choice.
But he's still a wing though, bro. He a wing, so we got wings.
But they get Dylan Brooks has that spot. So unless you're telling me that a 30-year-old Dylan Brooks is going to develop better
What
than
if they give
Well,
you
Dylan Brooks is
20-year-old Cam
I mean,
Whitmore,
Dylan Brooks has been playing out of his mind though, man.
what if they give you
Man,
two
fuck that.
twos and a Whitmore?
there's plenty of times we've seen players go to different teams and just ball out,
All right, so
aka Jalen Brunson.
So with Cam Whitmore, right? He's a small forward, ball handling, and in order to be a really really good small forward, you have to be able to dribble the basketball really well, shoot the basketball really well, and then pass the basketball really well. I think I said pass already, right? Yeah.
Well, the
So
thing,
dribble,
he's
shoot, pass.
6'8", 230. So
He
he
played
he
better
has weight
defense.
on.
He played
I
No,
better
I'm
think
talking
defense.
about skill wise, right?
he
just
has, but he has skill. He can create. He is shot
No, but I
creator.
mean, he relies like in terms of like and being able to score. He relies on his athleticism, and in order to be a small forward, like a good small forward, you have to be able to handle the basketball really well, which is not. He doesn't really do that really good. Shooting wise, what's his percentages, man? Let me see.
I don't know, BK.
I don't
To me,
know.
he's
I don't
like
know.
a poor man's
You
Jalen
saying
Brown.
Clowney
Like
can dribble?
he a better creator than
Nah.
Clowney.
Uh,
Excuse me.
He's
He
definitely
might.
a better creator than Clowney. What I'm saying is, you need if in Sean Mark's eyes, you would need creators on the team. If
I
if
think
they
I
offering
think
Cam Whitmore for Clowney, I don't think they necessarily turn that down. Especially in the sense of
But I say
you need
this:
a creator
we
next
ain't
to
see,
Cam Thomas.
we haven't seen a lot of it in the NBA, but
no,
in the
we
G
haven't seen
League,
him.
Noah Clowney was creating. Like he was their
yeah,
whole
so like
offense when
his
he was
ball
in.
handling is average though.
So
That's what I'm
you got
saying. As a
He's
small
not.
forward, he needs to have like really, really good. I'm not saying elite ball handling, but like really good ball handling, and it's average, right? It's not really that good.
It's better than
Um,
Clowney.
but Clowney's a power forward. Cam Whitmore's a three.
I think he has more size on him than Clowney, so you could put him kinda at the four.
Let me
At
see.
six, well, they without sneakers, it says over here he's about 6'6", so he's really kind of small at that four position. Um,
Who you
what's
talking about? Who? Cam Whitmore 6'6"?
Yeah,
I
without
think he's
sneakers.
6'8", 7 to 6'8".
Without sneakers, 6'6".
So what about? See, that's what I'm saying. Noah Clowney could play the 4 for sure, and he definitely could guard a 3. I seen him guard 1 through 4 to be
Noah Clowney
exact.
can't play the three because again, you need like really, really good ball
Nah, he
handling,
can't.
really good
He no,
passing.
nah, nah. He can't play the 3. But the Nets been missing a 4 for a long time. You can't remember the last time we had a 4 as good besides KD. You know what I'm saying? Besides KD, who was the best 4 we had? The best power forward.
Yeah, Cam Whitmore needs a lot of work, man. Because again, like his game is too predictable, you know. So
I
he
got
would
Clowney.
like,
I don't think
yeah,
so at all, bro. Yeah, I think if he came here, he'll be the best creator besides Cam Thomas.
he
And
needs
that's
to
what
be
I
able.
think
that is.
so.
No,
And
he doesn't have like those Cam Thomas. Like he doesn't have those kind of
his
skills.
defense is not as bad. The reason why you're not seeing more Cam is because he's on Houston, and I
Not
will
his defense. It's really
reiterate
his
it.
offense, though. Like I said, to be a small forward, you have to be the same thing with Zaire Williams. Like he's a small forward, right? But again, he's not a really really good ball handler, or he's not
We
really a
don't
good
need
shooter,
we,
and he's
we don't need
undersized at
another
the four
Cam
position.
on this team, man.
Huh?
I don't think Zaire has better ball handle than Cam Whitmore.
No,
Like
no,
I
they're
really
about the
don't.
same. I'm saying the
Nah,
problem is Zaire.
Cam Whitmore is more of a better creator, hands down. It's not even a comparison. And if you watched him at I forgot where he played. I don't think it was UConn. But if you watched him in college, he has the skill to create better than Zaire Williams.
In college
Is
and pros is two different things, man. You know.
I mean,
The
he's
list
doing
is
it.
actually much different. Can't imagine Cam Whitmore going against AD, right? I mean, he's not going to be really efficient going at AD because of how long he really is. But going against college players, yeah, it's different. Like if you like Elam, you going against like a player that's like there's like basketball players come in all different shapes and sizes. So you got a guy that's 5'7", 135, 140 pounds. yeah, you're gonna have a field day against him. But if you go against like a 6'3", 6'5" guy who has length on him and athleticism, you're gonna struggle. You know,
Yeah.
So Ken Whitmore got speed on him. So if AD is on him, he's probably gonna use his athleticism and
AD,
speed to
you
get
just
by.
see what Anthony Davis is doing against Shea and that in the Olympics this past season. He was moving laterally with Shea Gillis. I said, what? I said, AD
But
can do that?
Shea is not athletic like that.
But he's a
He
crafty shot
resolved
creator and he's quick. And I was shocked to see AD actually stay with him.
right,
move
but
with him.
AD is gonna be able to stay on Shea because he's not a De'Aaron Fox. He's not a speed. He can play at his pace, yeah, but he's not gonna use speed to get by you. He's
But Cam
mostly going
Whitmore
to be
doesn't
able to
have
move.
like that kind of, you know what I'm saying, that kind of speed, that kind of shot creation, right? I didn't see it from him.
So,
I mean, there's a reason why.
So Noah Clowney do?
No, he's a power forward, Scott. We talking about a small forward and a
Because
power forward. These
I
are
would
two
make
totally
that.
different positions.
I would make that trade if you give me him and 2 twos.
Yeah.
I would make that
let
trade.
me talk,
The
man.
potential
make
for
that
Cam
trade.
Whitmore,
Right now,
potential for
I would
Cam
make that
Whitmore is
trade.
way better than Clowney, bro.
I would make that trade.
I don't
as a GM.
understand why y'all keep trying to trade all the young dudes on the team.
Well, he's
Not
young.
trading nobody.
Cam Whitmore is young.
Clowney,
We
man. I
trading
like
old
Clowney.
fogies.
No,
We
he's not
trading
old.
Well, you getting a young player for a young player, so
He's
even
young.
out.
A young player for a young
Noah
player.
Clowney, you could put
No,
Noah
I hear
Clowney
you.
as a small ball
I don't
five.
mind
Right?
I don't mind trading a young player for a young, better player. I don't.
Yeah, that's what
Now,
I'm
what you
saying.
think-
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What do you
I
think
don't
about
get
Cam
what
Whitmore?
they talking about.
We were talking about trading.
My nigga, this whole
It was a
roster need to get
hypothetical.
flipped. This whole roster need to get flipped now.
I said a lot
That's
of
what
people
I'm
ain't gonna
saying.
be here.
Nah,
That's what I'm saying.
A lot of people ain't gonna
All
be
fucking
here.
roster need to
You
get
watch and
flipped.
see.
but bro, hold on. Listen, hold on. Y'all keep saying that, right? But I keep telling y'all, Noah Clowney, contract for contract, y'all not going to get a power forward doing what Clowney doing right now, bro.
What?
Ooh,
Contract
for contract. Hold on. Contract for
These
contract.
guys don't know how to see a diamond in the rough, man.
No,
Exactly.
it's
Polish
not. It's
them up.
not. It's not that we
A
don't see
diamond in
it.
the
polish
rough.
them
My
up.
nigga, what the fuck is Jabari
It's
Smith
about
right now?
building a team. You're gonna build a
Same
team.
as
You
that
don't.
nigga.
Bro, contract for
What?
contract. Him being on that rookie contract, being the 21st pick in the league, bro, he ain't got a big contract, but ain't a lot of power forwards, and I'm gonna back it up with percentages because you got to shoot a certain amount to even qualify, and he just started getting the offensive, you know what I'm saying, role like that. So I don't know if he even qualified, but Clowney is shooting about 40% from the 3-point line, bro. Nothing to sneeze at, and he giving you defense on the other side of the ball. Y'all could have these trade propositions all y'all like, but contract for contract, Noah Clowney is probably better than any player that y'all could mention and should be on a rotation next season. I don't think he should start. You know what I'm saying? But for right now, when I put him in a rotation, you got Jordy Fernandez running an 8, 9, 10-man rotation. Does he make the roster? I mean, the rotation? Yes. That's talking about we need to flip the whole roster, bro. You not keeping Noah Clowney? Nah, bro.
Not if you can get somebody better.
I'm not keeping none of these niggas if I can get somebody better.
Who?
Let
Y'all got
my
me sounding
son
like an
cook.
owl, bro. Like y'all don't have a player, and y'all keep saying y'all can find somebody
Well, in
better.
the draft, they got players in the draft.
Y'all
coming up,
ungrateful, man.
We got to compare those players in the draft.
Nigga said ungrateful. Nigga, we losing.
Y'all ungrateful for a player like
I
Noah
would give up.
Clowney,
I
man.
would give up Clowney for Jonathan Isaac.
Jonathan Isaac.
Nah, I'm not giving up. Nah, hell no. I'm giving up
I don't
Clowney for
even know who
Jabari
that
Smith.
is.
I'm giving up for that nigga Jabari Smith. Go find out about
Oh,
him.
Jabari Smith
Nah, we
Jr.
were talking
Hell
about
yeah.
Leaf. We were
Y'all
talking
just
about
throwing out names in a
Cam
hat. Man.
Whitmore.
Y'all just
Cam
saying
Whitmore.
Right.
anything.
Why do you guys want to get rid of
That you niggas
Clowney?
don't know nothing about.
Can I say this
I
one thing?
would
Why you
definitely
guys?
get rid of Clowney for Jabari Smith Jr. though.
Wait, why do you want
Hold on.
to?
Easy.
Can I just say this one thing? Why do you guys want to get rid of Clowney when Claxton was 1 for 7 today? I mean, Clowney's been showing you improvement this season, and Claxton's giving you nothing. I would get rid of
I wanted
Claxton
to get rid of
we'll put
I wanted
Clowney
to
on the
get rid of
block.
Claxton last
Ungrateful.
season
Yeah.
before y'all niggas wanted to
That
see him
Nets
get
fans
100
gotta
mil.
be
I wanted
grateful.
Claxton out. Now y'all want Claxton out. Now that he got
Bro,
paid.
listen. No. Listen, what I'm saying is about that Leaf. I'm glad you said that. Clax deserved to get paid from the Brooklyn Nets for all the sacrifices he made. He could have left us because he could have left us and said, "Yo, F y'all. I don't want to build with y'all, rebuild with y'all, whatever
And
y'all
now
got
we want the
going
nigga
on."
He don't
gone.
want
Bro,
Now that he's
listen.
playing like shit. Now we don't want him.
No. I'm not talking about the fans. I'm talking about the business of basketball. The Brooklyn Nets, they asked Clax to do a lot. Yeah, they did a lot for Clax, letting him stay on the roster because of the injuries he had early in his maybe first two seasons. But in that, when he did get a chance to play, he showed that he could hoop. And I'm saying that to say, through all of that, contracts was happening. He's on his 3rd contract with the Brooklyn Nets. He took a little short contract with that KD, Kyrie, Harden era. He only did that because he felt like he wanted to compete. And y'all heard Clax in post-game interviews saying he wanted to compete. Clax kept it real with the Brooklyn Nets. But the point is that we ain't have Noah Clowney. We ain't have a stretch big that could knock down the 3. And somebody said it, I think Jay said it. They said, yo, they like these long players that they could just, you know what I'm saying, play defense on the perimeter in the paint. But ultimately, they wanted one of them that could knock down the 3. They got that in the Noah Clowney, bro. And respectfully, I just think that Clax, they never trusted Clax the same way they trusted Clowney. Clowney, in this last game, shot 10 3-pointers. You know how many games it would take for Clax to take 10 3-pointers in totality? Bro, they don't trust Clax at the 3-point line. But they trust Clowney. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like y'all gotta realize it's like putting together pieces to a puzzle when you building a team, and you gotta have different types of players for different situations. And I feel like Clax and Clowney together on defense, like they make what y'all saying that they lack in size, how they get bullied when it's one of them there, they don't get bullied that same way when it's both of them there, because both of them could guard guards, like you said, and they could guard the center. Like it's
We just came up here and say he got cooked by Tyler Hero.
Oh, yeah. Damn, that's just
Tyler Hero
that's
was doing
awful.
whatever the fuck he wanted to do tonight, bro. I was like, yo, nobody on
No, he wasn't. He wasn't doing whatever he wanted to do.
Every fucking time.
Bro, that's a lie. That's a lie, bro. We was both watching the game together. He did not get in the paint every time. Well, get the
How much Tyler had tonight?
That nigga got in the paint every fucking time.
How much Tyler had tonight?
They was winning off 3-pointers and shit like that. They hit a lot of 3-pointers, and we didn't guard the perimeter well. But the paint, that was mostly Bam Adebayo.
How much blocks Claxton had tonight?
And Clax did have a few blocks. He had a few blocks. How many he had?
So we gonna sit here and act like Khalil Weir wasn't getting lobs from this nigga. That's what we gonna sit here and act.
Yeah. That was happening more than Tyler Hero just getting in the paint. But he was getting in the paint to do that. But he wasn't getting the bucket when he got in the paint.
Lobs.
Yeah. I thought you were saying he was getting the buckets in the paint.
He wasn't. He was getting in the paint. I didn't say getting the buckets. I didn't say, nigga, he got in the paint.
The truth of the matter,
winning with the whole entire game.
The truth of the matter is, when they switched on the outside with a big, they got burned. Everybody was getting burned.
Got cooked. I'm like,
They were getting burned.
Why are we switching?
They were getting in the paint. I saw that with my own eyes.
The defense was at certain points in the game, bro.
But I don't expect them.
Dayron got put on the island like 3 times. I'm like, yo, what are we doing?
Dayron got cooked.
Yeah.
As soon as he got out there. As soon as he did that.
Bam was cooking.
Keep telling you the talent's not enough, man.
Jay was saying that.
I don't know what to tell you.
He's like, yo, this nigga Day is getting smoked. 1-on-1.
Yo,
we all know Day-Day's not a good perimeter defender, though.
No, he says feet slow.
But he's a reliable backup. He's not a starter, but he's a reliable backup.
Yo,
He's
y'all
a
gotta
backup.
let
I
niggas
wouldn't say
cook,
that,
bro.
Jonathan. He's a
Yes, he
third
was.
string
Wait,
center.
PK. Did you look at his stats from last year? The all correct. He was third in the
Y'all
league in
gotta let
offensive
niggas
rebounding.
cook,
What are you
bro.
talking about? Come on,
Yeah,
BK.
last year he was. Yeah, last year he was
Yeah, like
good.
don't act like it didn't happen. Like Sharp didn't do
Y'all
nothing.
talk about like it was a limited sample size.
Oh
You
my
guys,
Yeah,
gosh.
it was a
Yeah,
limited
okay.
sample
Okay.
size.
You
Okay,
guys
It
see
is.
third
him
in the
play
league
like
was
25,
limited.
30
Got
minutes
you.
a game.
Got you. Okay, sure.
Well, a lot of the Nets players are limited sample size right now. A
Not
lot
a
of
lot
A
of
them.
lot
them.
of them.
A lot of them are limited
A
sample.
lot of niggas on this roster is limited sample size, bro. Like
No,
this
I'm
is one of
saying with
like.
Dayron,
Well, I'm
I
just
need
saying
to see
in
him play like
general.
25
I
minutes a
understand what you're
game.
saying. You
Well,
said the
well, not well.
limited.
Well, hold up. The reality of BK and Y, bro. Like a lot of these niggas just started playing 30-something minutes a game.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of these
Exactly.
niggas on this roster, which means,
Yeah.
bro, like that a lot that a good 75% of this roster ain't ready to be winning
Thank
no
you.
damn games at
Thank
30
you.
something minutes a game. They
Facts.
not.
And they
No,
not
I
going.
This
was,
They.
I,
fucking roster,
I
bro.
mean, no, Leaf is
This
actually making my
floor.
point, though. No, Leaf is actually making my point to Jonathan. So
What
Jonathan was
point?
so excited
What?
about Dayron's stats last season. I'm like, hold
Oh
on.
yeah,
He only
yeah.
played like 12, 13 minutes, though. He didn't really
Yeah, and he
play
was
like
contributing, and people were making an argument last year that
That is
Dayron was
true.
at
surpassing
12
Claxton in
minutes a
certain
game, though,
stats. If you go
Jonathan.
back
That's
to
not
it.
enough.
And if you look at this season, I would say Clowney offensively is surpassing Claxton. So at the end of the day, if I
No,
had to choose
I
between
agree with
Dayron and
you there. We're
Claxton,
talking about
I would
Dayron,
re-sign
though. I'm
Dayron
not
to a
talking about
cheaper deal and trade Claxton if I could. Like that would be a smarter strategy for us. If Claxton ain't giving you what you would hope he would give you, keeping Dayron is actually better financially for our
I'm not
future.
resigning none of these niggas, bro.
There you go.
Fuck
Okay.
that.
There you go. Exactly. Exactly.
Let's
Every,
hope that
this whole
Claxton build
team
his.
gotta get flipped.
Let's hope
We
Claxton
got way
build
we
his
got way too
value.
many picks to be holding. We got way too many picks to be holding on to these to a lot of these
Thank you.
mid
Yeah, that's
mid
true.
first round
That's
draft
That is
picks.
true.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm with
We
Leaf.
got
I'm
way
with
too many
Leaf. I'm
goddamn
not even
picks.
gonna hold
Yeah,
you.
These
yeah.
I'm
A
with
lot
niggas
of
Leaf,
got to
bro.
go.
I've been
these
said that
niggas
shit.
are on
Fuck,
the
get
Some of
the
block.
these
fuck
dudes
out
gotta
of here.
Yo, I'm
go.
Get them
glad
out.
y'all
He
not said
on
that
the
shit,
block.
man.
Get your
I
goddamn
like
ACG
him.
boots on. Get your Timberlands on. The constructions. Get these niggas the fuck out.
Yo, I'm glad y'all not
Get
the
them.
GM, man.
No, I'm not saying
I
that.
want to get rid of every single person. I think there's some prospects on this team that are
I'm
kind of
glad y'all
working
niggas
hard.
not the fucking GM, man.
Yo,
Y'all
y'all.
want to
Yeah.
keep everybody around.
Hold
Them
on.
niggas
Y'all
keep
saw.
falling in love with these lovable losers. My nigga,
Yo,
these
No,
y'all
niggas is
I'm.
saw.
I'm
not
not.
good.
Yo.
I'm not.
Wait,
Man,
wait.
Hold on,
I
hold on. Yeah, one mic,
understand
one
what
mic,
you're
one mic. Whoa,
nah,
whoa,
no.
hold on, one mic, yeah. Hold on. Easy. Hold on. Easy was finna say something. Go ahead, Easy.
all I was saying was I'm glad y'all niggas not the GM. The same way how y'all feel like we not good GMs, I feel like y'all not good GMs. We all in the same boat because y'all niggas keep on falling in love with these niggas and they got some fucking flaws
These
right
lovable fucking losers.
But they got
Every
wait.
player
Hold
you
on,
Yo,
get
can y'all
gonna have
chill on the
flaws.
F bomb? Can y'all chill on the F
Every
bomb?
player gonna have
I
flaws.
Yeah,
mean,
guys,
specifically
my
Leaf. Specifically
hold
Leaf.
on.
Can
it's
you
a
chill on the
show,
F
guys.
bomb?
Come on.
Specifically Leaf, but my fault. But yo, y'all
Showing
keep on
that
falling in
bomb.
love with them. They got obvious flaws. We point them out. Y'all get tight. What's the problem,
No.
bro? We in the boardroom right now, bro. We in the
Nah,
boardroom.
I don't think niggas is getting tight. It's just that you can't give up on everybody because they got a flaw. Every player is gonna have a flaw. Nobody's gonna be perfect. You
But you
gotta
can't
improve.
keep
Oh
everybody though, Jay.
wait, hold on. You gotta look at what they do good for the game and see how the players fit together best. And then you gotta build chemistry and cohesion over time. That shit ain't
Nah, it's just
overnight.
not a good
But some of their
roster,
flaws
man.
That
We're
shit
also
ain't
not,
come with
this
overnight,
BK,
team is
bro.
not a
it
good
takes a
roster.
little
But
patience,
Jay,
BK.
but
It ain't
Jay,
What
overnight,
patience?
bro.
What are
I
you talking
promise you.
about, man?
but Jay,
Good.
BK, do
some
you
of
know what
their
a
flaws.
rebuild
Oh,
is?
let Easy
Y'all,
talk. My bad.
hey,
Because I cut him off.
Real quick. All I'm saying is some of the flaws that some of these players have is fucking up the team. It's
These
like
niggas is
regardless of the
19
point.
and 20, bro.
No, that is true, but like we said, bro, you can't keep everybody, bro. This is what it is. You gotta make
No,
a tough
not
decision,
everybody,
bro.
but trade the geezers before we are talking about trading Clowney, Claxton, and fucking what's it? And even if y'all mad at Clax, I get y'all. He has been on the team for a minute. He's had a lot of highs and lows, but
A
he's
lot of lows.
he's
Wait,
had
who's that?
highs too
Huge
though.
lows.
You a
Huge
Clax
lows.
fan?
Huh?
So Jay, how you gonna deny us from seeing the lows and seeing what's
No,
going
I'm
for the
not
team?
saying that. I'm not denying that. That's why I said I'll give y'all Claxton if y'all saying that. And he's been older because he's pretty much considered a veteran at this point.
At this point
But
on the team.
yeah, at this point. But Claxton, Cam Thomas, I mean, Clowney, Cam Thomas, fucking who else we were just talking about?
Jalen Wilson.
Jalen Wilson, fucking even Tyrese Martin. Give him a chance.
Facts.
My thing is this, bro. If you gave,
BK, while I'm
hold
mad
on.
at the thumbnail, the thumbnail is valid, man. The thumbnail is valid, man.
If Hordy was on this team, and you replace
Yes, it is.
if you replace this entire roster, and you gave Hordy Detroit players, and you put them on this roster, we're probably a 4th seed.
I don't know about a 4th seed. I don't know about 4th seed, man. Maybe a playing team. Maybe a playing team. Tobias Harris is going to be a top 4 seed. Come on, LM. I don't believe in that, LM.
Yes, we are a 4th seed.
Give us Orlando. I do it easy. Give me Orlando Magic.
We are a 4th or a 5th seed.
Yeah,
Give me
I
Magic.
kind of agree with him.
That's
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Yo, bro.
The Pistons,
Y'all are only saying it. Hold on. Yo, I promise you. I promise you. If Cam Thomas and Zion Williams wasn't injured right now, y'all would be singing a whole different tune.
That's a
we wouldn't, because it would be the same result.
Y'all would be singing a whole different tune.
Nah. Hold on.
I tend to agree with LM here on certain results.
It would be the same result, bro.
Hold on. Let me say this. Hold on. Let me say this. A healthy Brooklyn Nets. Let me be specific. Zion Williams, Cam Thomas, Noah Clowney, Jalen Wilson, Trendon Watford, Dennis Schroeder. Hypothetically, if Dennis Schroeder was on his team and we never traded him, Dennis Schroeder, who am I missing? Day'Ron Sharp, a healthy DFS, and a healthy Cam Johnson, bro. That team is a fucking, pardon my language. That team is a 6th to 7th in the seed, bro. We are 6th, 7th, maybe 5th seed, bro.
That would be a big mistake, man.
It's one problem with what you're saying, bro. Like, we are. Yeah, it's a lot of crashing out tonight. It's one problem with what you're saying, bro. Like, no.
Wait, who wants to trade Noah Clowney? Who said they want to get Clowney out this team? Because if you don't see the progress he's making, I don't think you watch a Brooklyn basketball.
Chaos, man. That's what started this chaos.
I didn't chime in on it, but I just chimed in on it. I said, yo, if you can trade a 20-year-old for a better 20-year-old, bro, I'm doing it in a heartbeat.
Yes, I agree.
It's simple, bro.
I agree.
Cam Whitmore, everybody in here know Cam Whitmore. If you could trade a 23-year-old for a better 22-year-old, I'm doing it in a heartbeat. There's no questions asked.
But
isn't he a small forward?
But my thing is,
isn't Whitmore a small forward though?
No, I question how.
Right?
Yeah.
I question it. I question how much Cam Whitmore is better than Noah Clowney, or if he's better than him at all. I question it, bro.
But there's two different positions. Wait.
Cam Whitmore better than Noah Clowney. I'm not letting that do it.
Guys, those are two different positions. Who's playing power forward then?
Bro, the nigga was a top. He was lottery project. He was bound to go top 5 if not for the injury in his
So what? What did he do when he got to the NBA? What did he do?
He pulled out his rookie year. What do you mean? What did he do?
He killed
his rookie year.
You guys do know we don't got to trade Clowney for Whitmore, right? There's different ways to get Whitmore on this team, right? You do, right?
This sound like a folklore. This sound like a folklore, man. I'm about to.
I think he's a way better player, bro. The stats don't say. The stats don't tell the whole story, by the way. Before you look that shit up,
That's what I be trying to say.
I bet. So hold on.
The stats don't tell the whole story. But at 19 years old, Cam Whitmore was averaging 12 points in 18 minutes.
Okay.
At 19, that was last year.
Okay.
Leaf, we could trade Johnson for Cam Whitmore. Why would you want to trade Clowney for Whitmore? You could trade Johnson for Whitmore. I'm a little confused, Leaf.
Y'all say y'all Nets fans, and I agree with that.
Because y'all want first round picks for CJ. That's what y'all want.
Well, you can get a first and you can get a first and Cam Whitmore for Johnson.
Y'all do know the players. Y'all do know the players that's on these teams that finished their rebuilds. Y'all do know the players that was there when they was rebuilding are not there anymore, right? Most of their rosters is completely switched. So if y'all talking about, Joe, this rebuild is like, cool, we can do that. But some of these players is not going to be here, bro.
You don't rebuild with the players that you shit the bed with, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell niggas.
Don't get your
Everybody in love with these lovable losers.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Because again, I gotta slow down the cavalry, bro. And let me just be clear. Cam Whitmore. Again, my point about Noah Clowney is that y'all all glossed over as Nets fans, which was surprising. Is that we known for having a great four. We always was crying about not having a four. Now we got Noah Clowney, and I hear y'all talking about trading him. It's disgusting. And what I'm saying is, y'all can't, besides KD, say, "Oh, okay, this is who y'all talking. This is what this is the player that we had. We not known for having fours, bro. Noah Clowney is a legit four. Y'all talk about Cam Whitmore, but he a three. He's a three, regardless of how good he is.
So let's mention the four that we can put on the team then. So let's mention the four that we could put on the team if you keep in Claxton.
Derek Coleman, Kenyon Martin,
bro,
Kevin
Derek
Durant.
Coleman, bro, that shit, come on, bro.
That's our four history. That's our four history right there.
Exactly.
I'm just letting you know.
Exactly.
I gave you three niggas that definitively better than Noah Clowney.
Kenyon
Martin.
But wait, Leaf, why would the Rockets want Noah Clowney, though? I don't get that.
Hold on. Let me finish. Hold on. Let me finish making my point. Those players are far and in between, bro. From when Kenyon Martin played and Coleman played to from the gap between when KD played and now KD going and now we got Noah Clowney, bro.
But Noah Clowney is not a defensive player.
But why would the Rockets want him? I don't see the logic. I don't see the logic here.
Defensive player.
God, why you gotta do that?
I'm just saying. I mean, he gets bullied in the paint.
But Scott, why would the Rockets want him then, though?
Player, bro.
He has shot blocking ability.
I don't want to put as light.
But he's he gets bullied in the paint. He gets
We
bullied.
won't have a four to trade Clowney.
By Nikola Jovic.
Side defender, bro. Y'all be saying
started panel tonight, boy.
Right. Shout out to
I don't get it. Why would the Rockets want him though? So nobody's made a legitimate argument. Why the Rockets want him?
The Rockets want him.
Hold on, y'all.
We got way too many picks to be held to be.
Hold on, y'all.
Pandemonium. Y'all gotta relax. It's pandemonium.
Hold on,
somebody drinking eggnog tonight?
Chill out, John. Chill out. I wanna shout out everybody on the panel. No, I'm not saying you did anything, bro. He said it's a star-studded panel, and I just want to shout everybody on the panel, bro. Nobody say you did nothing.
All right, I'm just asking. That's all.
Yeah. Shout to Paul Thorne, shout to Gary, shout to everything Brooklyn. Next, John, shout to Easy, shout to LM, shout to BK and Wild Hoop, shout to Leaf, shout to Scott, shout to This Is JTV, and shout to me. You know what I'm saying? Shout to all the Nets fans, we the best fans. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to slow it down and ask y'all to just continue. I'm enjoying the conversation. I said what I said, and I stand on that. I don't think we should trade Noah Clowney, but let everybody say how they feel. You know what I'm saying? And let's be clear, bro. I told y'all I don't like Leaf answer. His answer is, we could find a better number 23. No, if you're talking about Cam Whitmore, then say Cam Whitmore. Or if y'all don't have a trade package, say skip me or don't.
I want Cam Whitmore.
Yeah,
Let me put that on the table. I want Cam Whitmore.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate that.
All right, so go ahead, Gary. Say what?
Cam Whitmore is a next level athlete. I was watching him yesterday. He's got, remember Gerald Green? Like peak Gerald Green. He's got that kind of athleticism. He can shoot the three ball. He's a 3-level scorer. Cam Whitmore is legit. Like Cam Whitmore.
Gary doesn't know basketball, man. I'm sorry to say.
Come on.
No, BK, don't do that.
Come on.
BK, don't do that.
Come on.
Don't do that, BK.
Go ahead, Gary. Let Gary finish, though.
That's the only thing BK can say. He can't like.
No, I already put your game down. He's in the G League, dude.
Come on, let him finish. Come on.
You've never seen Cam Whitmore play 2 minutes of basketball in your whole life.
I've seen him play. What the fuck you talking about?
Yo, chop it. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, man.
Hold on. Let him finish. Let him get his take off. Go ahead, Gary.
Let it get the move.
Cam Whitmore is a 3-level scorer with next-level athleticism who can already shoot the three ball. Go ahead, BK. You've never seen him play. Tell me what you read on a scouting report, because that's all you can do. Go ahead. Let's hear it.
That is a scouting report. Well, you're better than NBA scouts now?
Well, his scouting report says
you're better than NBA scouts now, right?
You got a brain of your own? You got eyes of your own, BK? Can you watch a player or can you just read scouting reports?
All right, God damn.
He's not a good athlete. Did you watch him play last night? He's not a good athlete.
As a small forward, I'm going to say this slowly, Gary, slowly, so you can compute.
You don't talk to me like I don't understand, all right?
You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't get it.
Okay.
BK, make your point. Come on, BK.
What's happening?
You can't be saying people don't know basketball because they don't agree with your point, BK.
All he can say is damn thing about basketball. All he can say is, you don't know about basketball. It's the only thing he ever says. He's got a 5-out shot. Yeah, BK.
Game, recognized game, and you looking kind of unfamiliar right now.
Why?
Please let me work in the G League, man. Like, I mean, seriously, he's on the G League.
Let me work. No, he's not in the G League. He played last night. Please let me work.
That's what I told him. Like, what are you talking about?
You did say that.
Hold on, Breeze trying to go. Let Breeze go.
Yo, all I'm saying is I'm here for the debate. Don't get me twisted like I'm not entertained. I'm highly entertained. I just want y'all to talk at one at a time. That's all I'm asking, because to be honest with you, it ain't hurt because I really didn't, and I did see highlights. But when Gary said, yo, you didn't see him play, that's true. I didn't see Cam Whitmore play. And I'm making my decision based on that the Nets, me being a Nets fan, the Nets need a 4. We always been lacking a 4. Even now, we talking about Clax. He's supposed to be a 5, but he really a 4. And if I had to choose a 4 out of Clax and Clowney, I'm gonna go with Clowney. And I'm not choosing necessarily Clowney over Cam Whitmore because I think Clowney a better player than Cam Whitmore. But I do think that the Nets need a 4 more than we need a 3.
He's a 3. Breezy,
Man,
he's not a 4.
Y'all need to
That's
really
what I'm saying.
look at the
I think he could play both. I think he could play
That's
both.
why I pick Clowney over Cam Whitmore.
Imagine
I think he could play
those
both.
4 players that I said earlier if they develop. Zaire Williams, Clowney, Claxton, and Day'Ron Sharp. That is a fucking defensive, rebounding, shot blocking motherfuckers. All of
them.
To us, not to the front office. Those niggas don't think.
All of them is developing one at a time. What you mean? You just gotta wait for it to happen. You can't make it happen overnight.
I'm
they
not
gotta
saying
fucking play
I would
the
like
game.
it to happen.
We're not saying you're wrong. We just saying that might not be.
I agree with what you're saying.
The niggas up
but
top.
The word is maybe and if. Those
Right,
words make a difference. That's all I'm saying. They do make a difference.
And there are better 20-year-olds than Clowney.
All right, so hold on. Let me just be clear. I got Clowney.
They not
I'm
blocking
not saying
shots and
I
shooting
like
40%.
Hold on. No. But y'all said Trey, so it's 10 of us 10 fans on here, so we just going to do a little poll. Pause. I got Clowney. Gary got Cam Whitmore. Who you got, Adam?
Cam Whitmore.
Okay, that's 2 Cam Whitmore. All right, PT, you ain't speak yet. Who you got in Clowney or Cam Whitmore?
Why are we picking between them? Cam Whitmore is a small forward.
No, they were saying they were talking about the trade, and that's what I said. We need a 4 more than a 3. That's why
DFS should get you Cam Whitmore. DFS should get you Cam Whitmore plus picks.
I don't know.
Cam Johnson would, Pod. Doe wouldn't. Pod, Doe wouldn't. Johnson would, though. I don't see Doe getting you Cam Whitmore.
Pod, that's what I keep asking them. Why they trying to play
So Pod, with all the picks that we got, bro, you don't see a power forward in this draft that's better than Noah Clowney? Because you keep telling me all the niggas that's gonna be better than.
Listen, yes, I do. I see some.
I see some.
I see some that could shoot better than him.
Listen,
right now.
Right
now.
I like him better than Clowney, but it doesn't mean you.
That's so ungrateful, man.
Where'd all this negative Clowney energy
ungrateful, man.
I know there's shooters.
Hold up. Time out. I keep hearing ungrateful. What are we supposed to be grateful for? We in the shitter.
Bro,
so Clowney's the reason why we're in the crapper. It's not because Sean Marks wants to get a top 3 pick.
If you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem.
Yeah,
Listen,
Clowney's
I'm gonna tell you.
shooting well. Wait,
Listen,
but Leaf,
hold on.
Clowney's
Can you
shooting well
not
from
do
three.
that?
I'm
If
just
this
It's
team,
saying.
not.
if this team wasn't, if this
Can I
owner,
say
if
this?
the team owners wasn't stupid enough to trade away half of
Bro,
our draft capital,
hold
we
on,
probably wouldn't be
hold on.
here.
He said, I'm the one yelling out, yo, y'all ungrateful. So let me answer the question. Don't ask me the question and then don't give me a chance to answer the question. I really do have an answer. And it goes like this. The reason why I'm saying y'all ungrateful is because, again, y'all really fast to go to the trades before the draft. So everybody's so honed in about the draft picks next season, but quick to skip over the draft picks we already got. Don't act like y'all wasn't talking hot about Cam Thomas not too long ago. Don't act like y'all wasn't talking about Don't act like y'all wasn't. And again, I said that to say,
Breezy, the Nets have no talent. We don't have no choice for giving up nobody. They're not giving up Clowney. And if they're
what
gonna
is
get
that?
if they're gonna get Cam Whitmore, they're gonna trade old for young. They're gonna get people that's on their schedule.
Yo,
So
somebody got an echo or something.
Clowney's a good thing. The person that,
Who was that? That was PT?
yeah, that was me.
Yo, P. Okay.
PT good. He's straight. Keep on going.
All right, cool.
Nah, the Nets are in talent acquisition mode, Breezy. The talent acquisition mode means you're not really looking at position. They're devoid of talent. There's players that they're trying to like fix. And
Bro, we
when
play
start competing,
developing
these
though
players are
too
not
though,
going to be a
PT.
part of the team. Like
Why
I get
y'all?
it.
But why
Daron
you? I
Sharp
don't
rebounds.
Bro,
But
I don't
Daron Sharp,
understand why y'all
Daron
minus
Sharp
Clowney
is
out
not
of
an
that
NBA level.
equation. I really don't get it. I don't like.
How
And then
many
y'all basically
players?
hold on.
How many
But
That's
y'all
players we
why
saying
gonna
I was
Cam
waiting for
develop?
you
Whitmore?
to get to me,
Oh,
Breezy. Hold up. I was waiting for you to get to me so you could ask me the
yeah,
question. And the
Yeah,
answer
me
is
too.
the
Matter
answer
of fact, go
is
ahead. Go ahead, Jay.
let
We
me
didn't even get to you. Go
the,
ahead, Jay.
the answer is there ain't no motherfucking answer because it's a stupid motherfucking question. Ain't nobody get it. The trade is not happening. This is some fucking fugazi shit that y'all just dreaming up for no reason. That would never ever happen because they not trading one of the younger players on the team before they trade DFS, fucking Bogdanovich, and all these other dudes.
That's
It's
true.
not happening. So
Right,
why
Jay.
y'all even
Right,
talking
Jay.
about
That's
it?
true.
Why even put
See,
the nigga against
CJ,
somebody else
Exactly.
for
I like
what?
that
That's
you
why
said
y'all
that.
are
You got more
grateful, man.
spicy
Y'all
than
want
I
to
did,
always
but that's
trade
exactly
somebody,
what I
man.
said.
No,
Oh, hold on.
I,
That's exactly what I
I
said.
Nigga
have to
talking
Cam
some
defend
Thomas.
hypothetical
myself.
nothing for no reason, just talking in circles just to down a player that we got that's doing well.
I'm
No,
just confused
Word.
why Clowney's getting blamed for our failures right now. It's hilarious. It really is.
He not getting blamed, bro.
Go
Like
ahead,
this
Scott.
whole roster. This
Yeah,
whole roster is full of dudes, bro, that need to be developed, bro. How
Leaf,
many niggas we gonna develop?
I understand, but if
Yeah.
you want
You
to
could
get
develop
Whitmore,
a
you
whole
wouldn't have to
squad if
trade
you want
Clowney
to.
for
God
Whitmore. You could
damn.
trade Johnson for Whitmore at the end of the day. Why would you want to trade a young for young? Why
Bruh,
not trade a
hold
vet
on.
who has
They're
value
not.
for a
They're not
young
giving
Hold
up
on. We
prospect?
gotta
what do you
go to
what do you
hold on, we gotta go
mean?
to
What do you
hold
mean?
on.
Cam
Hold on,
Whitmore
hold
is
on.
not young?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We gotta
You're
go
trading a power forward for small forward, Scott. It makes
But
no
that's
I'm
logical
just
stupid,
It's
saying.
not
bro.
sense.
about the
I'm
position,
saying.
though.
All I'm saying.
Yes,
It's
it
not.
should be, but
No,
Oh
no.
my
You don't
Oh my
trade all
god.
the time for position.
Breezy, you hear this, Breezy?
Sometimes
Breezy, we on
you
fire
don't.
right
Yo, what is
If you
happening
have
right now,
three,
bro?
if you have three number
It sparks in the
ones,
air, bro.
if you
Hold on,
wait,
y'all.
all right.
Hold on, y'all. Again, to Jay's point, it's a futile conversation because at the end of the day, they not even talking about trading Noah Clowney. I don't know why Leaf or fans like Leaf saying that. We all of these players we play at development. If we going young, obviously we play at development.
You're
Like
right.
it goes hand in hand.
We
It's
are.
peanut butter. It's peanut butter and jelly.
The
Wrong.
Nets have the most bench coaches in the
Wrong.
league.
Listen,
Wrong
even if
again.
you get, even if
They're a
you get a play,
developmental
even if
team.
you get a player like Cam Whitmore, it's unfair to say that Cam Whitmore is at the peak of his game and he is not going to be player developed anymore. That's ridiculous. Even if he's
Of
a
course he
three-level
is.
scorer right now in his young NBA career, to say that he isn't, in my opinion, the first 5 seasons for a player is player development. It just
Hold
is. You
up.
know what I'm saying? And if you
I
hold on,
I need
if
to
you
ask
in
this.
He
if
does
you
put more. He
hold on,
does put more pressure. He does put
Wait,
a
let
lot of
Breezy finish his point. Let Breezy finish his point real
hold
quick.
on.
Go
Look,
ahead, go ahead, Breeze. I just want to ask one question when you done. Go ahead.
but no. Don't ask your question. Your question gonna take mad long. We ain't doing that.
No, it
Yeah,
ain't. No, it's
bro,
gonna be long.
stop cutting me off and let me finish. The 5th and 6th season for a player That's pretty much who you are. Like, yeah, you could change your game after the 5th or 6th, maybe 7th season, but for the most
Nah, the
part,
third,
that's
fourth, and
when
fifth.
in my opinion, that's when the player development is like, all right, that's who you are, and we'll go off of that. But it's who you are. In the first 5 seasons, your game could change dramatically. You know what I'm saying? But that's my point. So go ahead, y'all can say whatever y'all gonna say. Just don't talk at one time, please.
Bro, we got an opportunity to get a top 5 pick that's going to be ready. Yeah, everybody in here agrees that Dylan Harper is NBA ready now, correct?
Harper needs a team around him. Harper needs a team around him.
Develop some parts of his game. He's not going to be the same player as a rookie, just like LeBron. LeBron isn't the same player. He's been great his whole career. He's not the same player he was once he was a rookie up until now. He's a different player. You know what I'm saying? So we see that because of Father Time. So even with your point being right, Leaf, yeah, Dylan Harper could be NBA ready right as we speak right now. But that don't mean two things can't be true. And when he gets to the league, there's going to be parts of his game he work on and develop even more so. So he'll be a better player 2-3 years in the NBA than he was this first year in college. So yeah, it's always like that. It's always like that.
Why don't we go after players that we have to develop less instead of players that we got to develop more?
No, that's not. No one's.
Bro, that don't make sense. That don't make sense though, Leaf. Timeline wise,
these niggas is not lottery picks that we got on the team. We got a chance to change that. You can't
Leaf. You do know Dylan Harper needs a team. Wait, Leaf. You do know Leaf. Time out. Leaf.
Why is Leaf mad, chat? I don't even know. Why is Leaf mad?
You do know Harper needs a. Wait, Leaf, you do know Harper needs a team around him. You get rid of Clowney, Wilson. Where's the bench? What's on bench? I mean, you're making our court even less at that point. I just don't see the logic here. You've want to trade everybody away.
I'm not making. No, that's not what I'm doing because eventually.
Got a point, though.
What
eventually
point, PK?
What's his point?
Let me explain that point. Eventually, bro, a lot of the players that y'all want to get rid of, we want to get rid of them for younger players. But the players that y'all want to stick with, these niggas is late first and second round picks. You don't build your team with late first and second round picks with all the draft picks that we have in the future. You don't do that.
No, those picks are way in the future.
Okay, so we don't have a bench anymore. Got it.
We don't even have a 2020.
They still. Where are you going to put them at?
Nah.
Where you going to put them in the G League?
Scott. You know the
first round picks in the G League?
Nah.
And leave the second round picks and playing?
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me do.
Team in the league.
Hold on, y'all. I need Gary and PT for this part of the show because they be knowing specifics. And basically, what I was trying to say is that as of recent, the last champions of the NBA, it wasn't contingent on them having a top 3 pick. None of their picks was top 3, to my knowledge. And on top of that. Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish.
Recruited
when they got drafted, they wasn't top 3. My point is that while y'all consider this draft a generational draft, I'm saying that these players don't have to be necessarily top 3, and even when they are top 3. They still gotta be player developed. We're not supposed to be fast forwarding to compete for a championship next season. Hold on, and on that note, bro, to make it seem like you can't, like Jordy Fernandez doesn't change everything. It don't. Whoever we draft, this coaching staff is so good that I'm not going to say it won't matter where in the draft we get the player. But 9 times out of 10, this coaching staff is going to develop that player, and we've seen examples with a lot of these players. And to the Leafs' point, bro, they do that on purpose. That's why they got a one and done in the first place, to put these players in the G League to develop them. That's why they got Tyrese Whitehead off of the injury. He was supposed to be the same thing like Cam Whitmore. But Cam Whitmore had a different scenario, but Tyrese Whitehead was projected to go as a higher pick. But he didn't because he got injured. But it turns out he wouldn't even been ready for that.
Cam Whitmore was going before Derek regardless. Right. Cam
Exactly.
Whitmore was going before Derek, regardless if they got injured or not.
Regardless, and he got injured too, and he balled out, bro. Like when he got his minutes, I just told you he was averaging 12
man.
points
But
over 18 minutes.
Here's what
You can look at my
I'm saying.
avatar,
My thing is
with
this.
Clowney,
Can I
man.
say one thing? Yeah, I just want to say
Go ahead,
one
Scott.
thing.
Go ahead, Scott.
I just want to say the idea of getting better talent, regardless of the position that they are in, is always the general manager's job. Get better talent, period. Period, 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 period. Then you build around that talent. You keep pieces, you trade pieces, just like you said. There's teams that trade. They didn't have first round picks, but they got a team. They traded and they moved into better talent. They moved old talent out for new talent. All teams do it. All teams do it.
And I want to add to Scott's point,
is
right?
NBA 2K now all of a sudden?
And hold on, and I want to add to Scott's point, right? I just saw a game a couple of days back where Orlando was facing Miami and Miami was killing them, but they won a game against Miami and made a comeback with Cole Anthony as their leading player, and Paolo, Franz, Suggs, Mo Wagner just went out with an ACL tear. Every last one of their generational talents was out, and they still won the game. That's talent. When your best players can go out and your dudes on the bench, yo, go get us that W. They can do that. We don't have that on this team. We don't. When you look at the talent around this league, their star players can go out and their dudes on the bench can go get this. Why? Because they're lottery picks. They are picks that are adjusted. These are the players that's going to add to winning. These are the players that's going to get you wins. That's going to make your franchise better. We do not have these type of players on the team. Is Cam Thomas one of them? I think so. I think Cam is the anomaly. He was 27, but he can add to win. There's no doubt about that. But you gotta add more players around Cam Thomas that are lottery picks because those players can add to winning. Nobody on this team besides Cam Thomas, I think, can add to winning in the near future.
But why do you want to get rid of Clowney for Whitmore when you could just trade Johnson for Whitmore? I don't get why we're working backwards. You're trading young talent for young talent.
It doesn't matter about the position.
Yes, it does. So you're telling me a small forward does way better defensively Whitmore than he does than Clowney right now? I don't see that. I see Whitmore as a great offensive piece, and I definitely want Whitmore. But for trading Clowney away, doesn't make sense.
If you looked at Whitmore coming into the draft, he is going to be a 3-and-D wing. He's 6'8", close to 240, and has more weight on him than Clowney.
0 sense.
I'm not saying that.
I don't know, LM. I feel like we're doing ourselves a disservice here with this one.
I think Whitmore's ball handling got better since he actually got drafted, though.
I'm not saying that they. I'm not saying that they're gonna want. No, I agree. I don't think that you.
Not Cam. Noah Clowney. That's
let
not
LMNPT go. Go LMNPT go back.
No, I agree. I was just throwing up a hypothetical. I agree. If they gonna want a vet, they probably gonna want DFS or Cam Johnson. I'm not saying that.
Right.
I'm just saying in terms of the better 20-year-old with the higher upside. Yes, I'm going Cam Whitmore on this team.
Oh yeah,
there's no if ands or buts about it. Yes,
I give you.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna give y'all a perfect example, bro. Franz Wagner, rookie year. And mind you, Paolo wasn't there. I'm gonna give you 4 players on that Orlando team that's still there. Cole Anthony, he got picked 15. Jalen Suggs got picked top 5.
Somebody got echo.
Yeah, I don't want to have to sub everybody.
Somebody got to mute. Somebody
do the right thing and go on mute or sub out and sub back.
It's good now. It's good
now. Go ahead, Lee.
Cole Anthony went number 15. Franz Wagner, who was a rookie that year, he went the top 10, if I'm not mistaken. Jalen Suggs went top 10. His brother Mo Wagner went number 25. Those are the 4 players that's still on this team, on that Orlando team today. That was back in 2021, the same year that Cam
Mhm.
Thomas got drafted. The
3,
thing
4
is,
players
most of
on
the
the
rest of
same
this roster,
team for 3 seasons in a row. Yep.
yeah.
Oren Spiegel,
Most
the
of the
only
rest
one
of
talking some
most of the
sense.
rest of this roster is gone. Wendell Carter is another player that was on that team. By the way, that's gonna make 5.
Yeah, they traded
Wendell
for
Carter.
Wendell though.
Yeah.
They
Wendell
also
Carter
traded for
is another
the
top
other
10.
the
Is
Walker
another
brother.
top 10 pick. The difference between the players that y'all want to keep and the difference between the niggas that I just named, outside of Mo Wagner, all of them niggas went top 10 or top 15. There's nobody on our roster that's top 10 or top 15 other than
Yeah,
Zaire
but
Williams, who we
how
just
you look at
acquired.
it though. You look
But
at
how many
you
picks
look
do you
at the
think we got in the
performance.
lottery, though, Leaf? I mean, you know, you're asking for like 13 lottery picks right now to be on the team that are better than the talent you say we have right now. I don't know how you're going to accomplish
Bro,
that, buddy.
It's not like Orlando was all them players was in the same draft.
You don't have to draft it. We just now said that there's a scenario if you had the opportunity to trade for a top 10 player, do so, regardless of the position.
And Noah Clowney can get you that guy? I don't get how Noah Clowney can get you that guy.
That's not the point.
Yo, how
we
many
making.
Cams y'all want on this team?
that's not the point.
That's not the point we
Scott is
making.
saying.
The point we making is you upgrade your talent.
Yeah, but
it doesn't matter what position.
Right now.
Well, that's not an upgrade because you're losing. You're losing depth. You're losing depth by doing that.
I like Gary's trade Cam Johnson for Cam Whitmore. I mean, that's a good Cam trade right there. You know, and then let him
Go ahead,
develop.
speak to that. No, go ahead, BK. Wahoo, speak to that. Slow it down and speak to the Cam Johnson and Cam Whitmore. Go ahead.
I mean, because Cam Johnson is 28, 29 years old, and the Rockets are willing to give up Cam Whitmore if they feel they don't need him,
and some capital.
then take him. I don't know if you want to build around him, but I mean, it seems like a lot of the weaknesses that he had coming into college, he's worked on it. So, let me see. There was one of the things they were saying he has to add a floater to his game. So if he actually does that, you know, he could. But the thing
me, Leaf, and Scott is saying is this: like, let's say you do that trade, right? Let's say you get Cam Whitmore. That's another 20-year-old on the team. So now you got Clowney, you got Whitmore, you got Derek if he come back, you got Jalen Wilson, you got Cam Thomas, you got all of these dudes. No, I'm talking about it. They in that deal, you wouldn't trade Clowney. Because they don't want another young player. To PT's point, I was just bringing it up to compare talent, not necessarily trade.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at our roster right now.
Better talent. Houston is not trading. Houston needs guys who they can depend on in the playoffs. They're competing right now, so they need vets. They might
take DFS.
Oh, let him finish. Go ahead, PT. What you were saying?
Houston has too many young dudes. That's why Cam Whitmore is just dominating the G League, is because they need to keep giving him minutes, and so that he keeps getting better. But he's not going to play for them. They've been in the lottery too many times.
Drafted too many young. Yeah, they've been in the lottery too many times. That's
the problem with too many picks.
Cam Whitmore played the last 2 games, and he's played really, really well. He scored 17 tonight and 14 last night.
They have a lottery pick.
Yeah, he's very high coveted.
So they definitely.
But Pod. Here's the thing, bro. If you could get a chance to trade 2 late first rounders for a top 10 pick, bro, I'm looking at our team.
That's not how. They're not late first rounders anymore. Is he a viable NBA player or not? That's what he is now. He's wherever he was picked doesn't matter. He's a 6'10" stretch forward. That's
you know what? I would agree with that. I would agree with that. But the thing is, bro, like
fully developed. When he's himself,
I would agree with that.
Y'all would have Derek Lively on this team and want to trade him.
Say that again.
That's wild.
I said these guys would have Derek Lively. Bro, Derek Lively would be the same like Nick Claxton on this team, not getting lobs and all of that shit. And y'all would be like, he trash, get him out of here.
Mm-hmm. No, I think Lively would do better in this situation, Jay. I think Lively would do better in this situation.
Derek Lively will be way better.
I like Lively, but I feel like if he was on this team, he wouldn't look like how he look on Dallas.
Yeah,
the
I
same
agree
way
with
Claxton don't look like he look without KD and Kyrie.
No,
And
that's
y'all
true.
would be like, he
All
trash and
hearted.
get him out of here. But he's still a good player, just like Claxton's
But
still a
Jay,
good
what
player.
I like,
He
the
do be
difference
making
between
bonehead
Derek
decisions
Lively
sometimes.
and the centers we have is
Claxton don't have the right mentality for
But
this
Derek
game.
Lively is the same light in the ass.
Jay, I'm glad you mentioned that, bro. Like, here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you the same thing y'all niggas been telling me about this age shit. The difference is Derek Lively is 20 and Clax is 25. The difference is Clax is getting 100 million, bro, and this nigga is still on a rookie contract. That's the difference.
But
So if I'm
Clowney is
getting
the same
basically
type of developing nigga.
Big difference.
Clowney is the same type of developing dude, and y'all trying to get rid of him.
Yeah, I don't see trading off. I don't see trading off Clowney either.
Derek Lively, Derek Lively is more to fill a spot of Clax, if anything, bro. Like, I never associated
Yeah, I was
him
about
with
to
Clowney.
say Clowney shoot
And I
better than
did just
Lively.
bring Derek Lively up out of left field. But the reason why I did, because I feel like he's a tall, skinny guy that gets a lot of help from the guards
Yeah, but
on
he's
his
like
team.
7'2" though, Jay. It's different. It's different. Like,
He's 7'2". He's 7'2". At age 20, he already showing that he could rotate out on the perimeter, and he could pass, and he could make plays at the free throw line and make basic passes and basic reads way better than any big on our team, almost, bro, except for Dayron. Dayron got everything that he got, bro. The only difference is he don't got the feet to go out there and play defense. We all seen it
I
tonight.
think Clowney got it too. Clowney could shoot from the free throw line. He could also make threes. He could dribble decently. Now, I mean, Lively ain't that great with the handle either. Now, I
Right,
mean,
but Clowney's a 4 and Derek Lively is a true center.
Right.
Yo,
Hold on.
Because he's 7 foot.
Listen,
if I don't come
Hold
here
on.
tomorrow night, everyone have a Merry Christmas, though, man.
Yes.
Merry
Yo,
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Raul. Merry Christmas, man. Enjoy your holidays.
Feliz Navidad, bro.
Hold on.
Feliz Navidad.
Listen. I know we always talk about the draft. Shout to BKN Network podcast. I wish he stopped arguing with ARSL, man. Keep it clean in the chat, y'all. 'Tis the season to be jolly. I don't want to see Nets fans at each other like this. I might let it ride if it was a Knicks fan and a Nets fan, but it's Nets fan versus Nets fan. I ain't really jacking it. Shout out to both of y'all though. But my thing is this: y'all saying that we're gonna have 5, you know what I'm saying, basically draft picks, bro, or 4 draft picks, bro.
Maybe 6.
Even if
we have 4 first rounders, 2 second rounders.
Okay, so we got.
No, we traded away one of our second rounders.
No. Hold on. Let's not do. All right, no. We got 4 first rounders. So let's just say that all of them going to get rotation minutes, hypothetically, right? So that would leave 6 players because I think I'm gonna say Jordy Fernandez runs a 10-man rotation. So that would be 4 new roster spots. So now we need 6 players going into next season to say, all right, these are the players that make it to next season, because we all know that all of them not going to make it. So who is? And let's just pick 6 players since we going off of the template of it being 4 draft picks and they're going to be in rotation, right? So I got Cam Thomas, Clowney. We did this earlier, but I just want to do this again because there's a lot of us here, and I want to know who wants who. What Nets fan want to see what player get in the rotation for next season? So I got Cam Thomas, Clowney. Those are my 2 guys. Y'all already know how I feel about Cam Thomas, but Clowney, I'm gonna be honest with you. And if I'm keeping this team, I'm gonna keep that. I don't like that he's injured this long. I don't like it. I don't even know what the hell wrong with Zion Williams right now. But when he plays,
that's what's wrong with him.
I think he got a hamstring too. Him and Cam Thomas had a hamstring, I think.
Okay.
No, he had a knee injury. A Magic player landed bad on his knee. Yeah, that's why he was out.
I thought it was
he got a bad knee injury.
It is light, bro. Like his bones is brittle as fuck, bro. Like,
believe a guy landed on his knee. It wasn't that he took a misstep. It's some dude landed awkwardly on him. Wasn't his fault.
That's 3.
Yeah, and
That's
speaking
3
of injury, shout out to my boy Drew Smith, man. He got injured tonight playing us, man. He was on our team. That shit was crazy how he got injured.
He was on our team for about 5 minutes. I remember, dude.
Yo, he had some impactful buckets, man. I remember.
Nigga said my boy Drew Smith. He was on our team for about 5
He was. He was on the team for like 5 minutes. He had a couple impactful buckets in garbage time.
We ain't
he
supposed to be
came in.
co-signing niggas that ain't on our team, Jay, bro.
Right. Hold on,
That's
hold on, hold
that's
on, hold
true,
on.
but he
Cause I
got injured. Know what I mean?
hold,
We never want to see nobody get injured. Know what I mean?
right. Hold on. I gave y'all 3 players. I said No, I'm sorry. Cam Clowney and Zion Williams. So I need 3 more. So I would say Jalen Wilson, Trendon Walford, and it's either Dayron Sharp or I'm gonna just go Dayron Sharp, man. I'm gonna go with Dayron Sharp. So that's 6 players right there. And I don't even think that out of those six players are legit going to be on the roster. I give it to Cam Thomas and Clowney and Zion Williams. I think those 3 guys, and I said this before. I said Zion Williams is a Jordy Fernandez kind of player. Jordy Fernandez like those kind of players, man. Scrappy, want to defend, want to earn their keep on that side of the ball. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is with Jordy Fernandez. So those 3, and then those other 3, y'all could not all say who y'all think would be on the team, but Cam Thomas, Clowney, Zion Williams. Those are the guys that I'm pretty sure that if we building something, you want those 3 guys part of your team for various reasons, but no soliloquy. I don't know, man. Gary, who you got, Gary? Talk to us, Brody.
Who do I want to keep on the team?
Yeah, who makes the roster? It's 4 first-round picks next season. Let's say, hypothetically, they all get rotation minutes. We don't know who these guys are, but quote-unquote, they should be NBA ready coming out the first round. Now, that being said, I'll give the benefit of the doubt to Jordy Fernandez and his coaching staff with player development. Those guys will be ready. 6 other players that's already on the roster, Gary. And you don't even got to pick 6 other players. I'll pick 3. I'll only pick 3. What players would you want going into next season, in your opinion?
Cam and Clowney for sure.
All right, those
Dayron.
2. 3.
Cam, Clowney, Dayron. To me, everyone else is expandable, right? Like I definitely want those 3. I mean, Claxton's going to be here for better or for worse, right?
Yeah.
So Claxton, Jalen Wilson. It's slim pickings right now, and I guess Zaire. I mean, if Zaire's here, I guess I'll throw Zaire in the mix. But I mean, he's his contract's expiring. I mean, I'm just gonna go with those 4. You can throw Claxton in, Clowney, Cam Thomas, and Dayron.
We struggling to name niggas, man. This is crazy.
I would be.
What you mean we?
Because man, y'all niggas, man. Why y'all struggling, man? What's the struggle about?
Yeah, you want to get rid of this team. It should be a struggle for some of y'all.
Stop struggling. It's CT.
And ain't no struggle for me.
CT, big CT, know what I mean? Cam Thomas, first and foremost, know what I mean? Then we going to put Clowney, Claxton, Dayron Sharp, Zaire Williams. That's tough right there. And then just to round it off, wait, did I even say Jalen Wilson? Did I say Jalen Wilson?
No.
Jalen Wilson, Summer League leading scorer. Know what I mean? Put some respect on my 5. Know what I mean? That's a big Brooklyn Nets energy, young core building around. And then we got 5 new draft picks too. Oh shit, we cooking now.
That was a good monologue, Jay. Shout out to Jay. That was a good monologue.
We have 6 draft picks.
6 draft picks.
No, we have 5. Pod. We gave away one of our 2025 second rounders, so it's only 5.
We have the Knicks. We have the Knicks second rounder, and we have our own second rounder in 2026. We have 6 draft picks next year.
All right, we swapped the Miami one for another pick. No, wait, no, we swapped for 2026 picks though. So how do we have 6? I think it's 5.
2025 we have.
We ain't swap for nothing this year.
In 2025,
all I'm saying is,
and we have
those players that I just said sound good, man. I don't know why y'all trying to shit on them like they fucking ass. Them niggas ain't ass. It's niggas in the NBA that's ass. Them niggas ain't ass, man. And Cam Thomas is elite. and niggas kept talking down on him, and he's showing niggas this year. He injured right now, and Leaf wants to put that against him, and I understand that. Now, go ahead, Leaf.
Stop attaching my name to bullshit, please. First and foremost.
Well, we had a whole conversation. No, we had a whole conversation on Twitter for
Quit attaching my name to bullshit. Nah, I'm gonna get to my shit.
Nah, you was holding that against him, bro. Why you saying attaching your name to bullshit? This is the shit we be talking about. You said that he shouldn't be an all-star because he injured. That's what you said verbatim when we was talking on Twitter.
I never said
on
that.
Twitter, you said.
I never said
Oh my
that.
God! Everybody was tagged on Twitter. With 17 niggas tagged. Ain't none of y'all see that shit?
I'm gonna go to it now.
I never said he. You ain't never
Y'all
heard me say
lucky I ain't
he
got my
shouldn't be an
fucking
all-star.
Twitter, my laptop. Wait till I get my laptop. It's
I can get
over.
my phone right now. I get my phone right now, brother. You
I'm
ain't
about
never
to
hear me
get my
say that.
laptop in a few days.
You said I shouldn't be. You said I shouldn't be voting for Cam Thomas for all-star because he injured. You said when the last time he played. You should.
We got laptop gate.
That's what the whole. That's what the whole conversation was about.
Listen, I was about to give you
and then
props
I
for
was
some
saying
shit,
that
bro.
how you
Just
not
now,
rooting for the niggas on the team.
I was about to give you some props for some shit that you just said. Yes, the players that you name are not trash. The problem is on this team together, they ain't cutting it. They not. And I'm not waiting 3, 4, 5 years for them niggas to develop by the time they 25, 28, 26, or 20, whatever the shit is.
Why you
I'm
can't
not
wait for
waiting that
chemistry
long.
though? How you build chemistry then if you ain't got time and patience at all? Like how you
Why we
build the
keep having
chemistry?
this conversation in circles?
I'm looking at the Twitter shit right now. I'm on it right now. I'm on it right now.
Go ahead.
What are we talking about? What you want to say? Because
no. You don't know where.
There was a lot of back and forth right here. There's a lot of back and forth.
You don't even know where it's at, bro. Like it's irrelevant.
I think I
Yo,
know where it's at
Breezy
right
asked
now.
the specific question. He said, "Who are the players that are gonna still be on this team next season?"
You know what? I'm gonna be.
Or who would you want to keep next season? Or
he said we got like 6 draft picks and it's like 6 spots left.
I'm gonna be friendly tonight, bro. Let's keep everybody. Let's stay in the shitter. You know, let's all support the lovable Nets, the good fight Nets that we supporting right now. Let's
Now that's a positive attitude, Leaf. Good for you, bro.
Let's all join arms, bro. I mean, hey, it don't matter if we under 500. Ain't nobody expecting shit anyway. Let's all join arms.
Yeah, hold on,
let's
wait, time out.
Let's get a top 10 pick.
That's what's confusing me about. That's what's confusing me about the fact that you angry Leaf in this whole situation is because you was expecting us to lose. You wanted us to lose so we could get a top pick. We losing, and then now you blaming the team like everybody is ass.
I'm not blaming the team like everybody is ass. I know that everybody on this team, as they are constructed together, they ain't cutting it. And they ain't gonna cut it next year.
It was built to lose, like you said. It was built to lose. It wasn't built to win.
Yeah.
They was winning against all odds. And then when they was winning, you like, damn, why the fuck we winning? We only supposed to win 22 games. Something got to stop us from winning. And that something stopped us.
No.
You noticed
what I said was, bro, whether we win it or we lose.
Jordy's favorite player, the one that he was playing through.
I mean, but he was
the one that he was playing through.
Productivity-wise, he's been the Nets' best player this season, and they traded him for 2 second-round picks because we are tanking.
Right. Like it's a clear and obvious sign what the front office wants to do when you make a move like that.
The front office wants to do. Yes, exactly. But
that's why I can't blame the players, and I could barely blame the coach.
I can't
No, I'm not blaming them. I'm not blaming the players. Me saying all these niggas need to go is you think it's just me blaming them. Me saying all these niggas need to go is that they're not going to be part. They're together. They're not going to be part of a winning solution ever. They're not.
I only see
ever.
Y'all niggas don't know that.
I only see 4 players that.
So when these niggas go to other teams and be fucking stars somewhere else, niggas gonna be mad or happy for them?
No, I'd be happy for them.
I'm gonna be happy I'm gonna be happy for them because they just like I'm happy for Jared Allen and Karis LeVert. Just like I'm happy for the coach that we had that was supposed to put this shit back together and they let him go. You heard me talk good about him, bro. Yes, you did. You heard me talk about good, but they're all gonna go separate places. Cam Thomas is gonna go one place. Claxton gonna go another place. Tommy might go another place.
Cam
Who
Thomas
else?
not going
Everybody
nowhere.
else.
Wait, Thomas is going now?
I only
Oh,
see
boy.
4 players that I would keep. Only 4.
Man.
Who would you keep?
And another fight. And
Hold, let Scott say his 4 right quick because we cutting them off.
Yeah, because I was going to say 5, but it was kind of difficult. But I would keep Zaire Williams. This is controversy, but I'll keep Cam Johnson if I don't get a deal for it.
You're going to get a deal, Scott. Don't worry.
All right. Well, it got to be good.
I would have said him
the
for
game on
7.
Christmas Day. Watch
It got to be good. It got to be
Christmas
good.
Day. Johnson gets traded. You'll love it.
It's got to be good.
It's going to be great.
Noah Clowney.
That's 3.
That's my free pay and Cam Thomas. That's it. Everybody else can go.
You said 4. I only you was generous with 4. I only see 3.
I was giving Noah Clowney.
Man, let Tyrese Martin have another game when he hit 6 threes this year.
What's with the
I don't hate Noah Clowney. No, I don't hate Noah Clowney, but I'm just saying if somebody give me a position, somebody give me another player.
Jay, I like what you just said, bro, because he said, let Tyrese Martin have another game when he hits 6 threes. I'm still waiting for that game. You know why? Because the title of this show just so happened to be, and I'm reading it at the top left, Nets versus Heat recap / Tyrese Martin can develop into a shot creator. Exclamation point. That shit wasn't even a question. That's what it was. I'm like, how the hell can he develop into a shot creator when he can't break niggas down one-on-one?
Bro, I told you. Hold on. I answered this question. I said they're gonna have to in the scouting report, since the ones that like the scouting report, they're gonna have to respect that pump fake. They have to, bro. He on the scouting report hitting 4 for 5 for 3-pointers, bro. His efficiency, he was looking Royce-ish. His efficiency at the 3-point line is ridiculously good. And if you don't, as a defender, contest his shot, they sitting your ass down. And if they don't sit you down, then you're going to get beat every time. If you don't put a hand in Tyrese Martin's face, he's knocking down that 3. So they're going to have to start respecting that. And when they when they start doing that, he could get into the pump fake action. And then this is why I say he could become a shot creator. And this wasn't a question. It was a statement. I think that he can become a shot creator for that very reason. These defenders, they have to respect his 3-pointer, bro. It's not no sagging off of him. You either chasing him all around, and you trying to. If he's only a spot up shooter, how the hell does he keep getting open like this, bro? It's ridiculous. Like 4 for 5. There's nothing to sneeze at, bro. And I'm not the first one. I'm not the first one that said it, bro. Iceman, he hit me. He been down, but Iceman be back soon, man. And he gonna tell y'all about. He gonna let y'all know.
Like Breeze keeps saying, I feel like
Since
it's a development season, I feel like instead of just looking, instead of downing the performance, you need to just look at what each player is capable of throughout each game. And I see with the go ahead, Leaf.
Right, so you can see which niggas to let go.
Yeah, that's right.
Go ahead, Leaf.
Yep, it's an evaluation season.
But that's what I'm saying. You gotta let them cook though. It can't be one game. Like you gotta let them cook throughout a season, and you see improvement. You're seeing improvement.
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
they said themselves. They said they're gonna know who the Nets are in February. The Nets said that.
Right, and to bring context to it, y'all said that Ken Whitmore averaged 12 points, and he did, but he did it for 47 games. Bro, y'all already know what it is. 47
minutes.
Bro, but what I'm saying is, bro, at the end of the day, that's good statistically, bro. But I value a power forward more than I do a 3, especially if we could go into the draft and get somebody like Diego Domingo or
What you
somebody
said?
that's a
12
nigga
points.
he not a 4.
Clowney
Diego is a
is
1.
going to average more than 12 points by
He's
the end of the
not.
season.
I think Breezy has the right mindset
is.
about this being developmental,
He's
and if you
not.
focus too much on who needs to go, it's going to
Bro,
be a
as
sad few
many
months for
times
you.
as they
So
let
just
him
try to
shoot
look
the
at
ball,
players that are
and then once
developing
they
and look
get
at the players that
Cam
you can have this
Johnson and
team.
You
DFS
have
with
to
this
look at
team,
who's
he's
gonna
going to get
go
more
because
shots.
the
He's
One
fact
going
of
mic,
to
the
guy.
matter
average
One
is
mic.
more than 12 points.
One mic.
when
Gotta
you
go.
One mic, guy.
He's shooting under
have to look at who's
40%
gonna
for the
go.
season.
One
You have
mic,
to
guy.
look at
One mic.
who's gonna go because the fact of the matter is you don't want to have a Houston problem now. A
Hold
lot of
on.
And
these,
you
a
know
lot
what?
of these.
Oh, Jay was
Oh,
saying
go ahead,
something. Y'all
Breezy.
just y'all cut Jay off.
No. Jay already said it. Jay, say what you said again about Clowney.
I just said that Clowney is going to average more than 12 points this season. You're saying Cam
He
Whitmore had
won't.
12 points last year. By the end of this season, Clowney is going to be averaging more than 12 points.
All right, I'm with Jay on that.
How many
How much?
minutes?
How much he averaging now?
How many minutes Clowney is averaging again? He's averaging 8.
Yeah,
He
but
just played
that's
37
not
the
gonna
other night. What are
be
you
for
talking about?
long. That's not gonna be
Just
for
played
long.
37
Like
minutes
that's
the
He's
other
not playing
night,
you got
man.
37 every night, John.
Oh, well,
he's
yo,
Not
gonna
look,
be
playing
listen, guys.
playing more
37
minutes
Clowney's
minutes
not
every
coming up
going
night.
anywhere. If you
though.
want to know who should be off this team, Trendon
Can I ask a
Watford and
question real
Shake
quick?
Milton. Why don't you look at those two guys? Nobody's talking about
Brendan,
those two that you
damn.
go. You want to get
I
rid of
said,
Nah,
Clowney.
you
I
can't
Can I
get
ask
said,
a
rid of
question real
Cam's
quick?
guy.
What you
Yeah.
say?
Can I ask a question real
Listen.
quick?
Go ahead, Gary.
Yeah.
Go,
Why is it
Gary.
Cam Whitmore or Clowney? Like, why can't it be Cam Whitmore and Clowney? We're talking about
And
trading Cam.
Clowney.
Thank you,
It can
Gary.
be.
Thank
could
you,
be.
Gary.
Say that one more time,
It could
Gary.
be.
Say that one more time, Gary.
Why can't it be Cam Whitmore and Clowney? Why is it got to be Cam Whitmore or Clowney?
I don't think the question was. I don't think it was necessarily. I don't
That's
think it
true,
was
Gary.
necessarily getting them off. We was
That
talking
wasn't the
about.
question.
We
The
was talking
Leaf
about
just
question
got
was
put in
which
check.
talent
one
Hey,
was
yo, Leaf
which
just got
one
put in
was
check
the
right
most
there.
Yeah,
upside.
we was.
Which one
I
would
did
you
not
would
get put in
use?
checkmate. You
The
asked me
Yes,
for
reason
you
20
why
year
did.
was
Yes,
olds.
you
I gave
did.
you
Whitmore.
another
Gary just
20
said
year
it.
old.
Why can't it be both of them? Why can't it be? Why does it be one or the other? There's no
Hold on,
logical
Could be.
argument you can make, Leaf.
yo,
Why it's one or the other.
We
That's
wasn't
true.
That wasn't the
discussing.
That's true.
question.
We was hold on,
Time
Leaf.
out, John.
We wasn't discussing which one was getting trade. We was talking about the better talent. It wasn't necessarily
Exactly.
trade off. It was just who was the
Right.
better talent and who would
That's
you
all it
have on the
was.
team.
Cam Whitmore is a
I
better
would rather have
talent.
Cam Whitmore on the team than
Cam
Clowney.
Whitmore is obviously the better talent. Simple.
This is
Everybody
Yeah.
should know
wild.
Cam
This
Whitmore's
is
the better
wild. Why
talent.
can't
I
get
don't
rid
know
of
what's
one
so
or the
hard
Why
other,
is
about
it
that.
man?
wild? What's wild
One mic,
about it?
guy.
No, because it's so wait, Leaf. You know how many years we've gone without a power forward that actually shoot
John.
threes consistently?
Right.
Yo,
Come on.
when the
John.
draft happened, we was
This is
all
not
Hello.
here
about
saying, "Yo,
position.
we was
This is
one pick
about who is
we
a
was one
better
pick away from
talent.
Cam
That's
Whitmore."
all.
Hold on.
Okay,
No,
and
no,
how are
no,
we
no.
gonna
Listen.
rebound better?
No,
Wait,
no, no.
Leaf, how are we gonna
Hold on,
rebound
John.
better without Clowney then? Who's gonna
John.
rebound for us then at that
John.
point?
John,
Hold on.
nobody said
John.
trade. He said
Hold on.
better
Can y'all stop
talent.
going back
He
and
said,
forth? Can y'all stop? Because y'all wrong. It was about. I made my decision based on position. I did. I didn't say that Cam Whitmore wasn't a better player than Noah Clowney, and that was to Gary's point when he was going at it with BK. I didn't see Cam Whitmore enough to say he's this or he's that. I'm talking about following the Nets history. So yeah, Leaf's right. We had Kenyon Martin, Derek Coleman, KD, and now we got Noah Clowney. These are the power forwards worth mentioning. Now my point is
Derek
that Noah
Coleman's a center.
Clowney should be in the rotation next season, and I'm not trading him for Cam Whitmore. And if there was a situation, to Gary's point, yeah, make it Noah Clowney and Cam Whitmore. Don't trade Noah Clowney, and now we ain't got a 4. Because if we ain't got a 4, that's a gaping hole in our starting lineup, bro. We need Noah Clowney to be in that position. And if it's not him, remember we had Cam Johnson, fucking pardon my language, DFS, Mikal Bridges playing the 4 for us last season, bro. That's nasty work.
Mind you,
listen,
We need Noah
and guess
Clowney.
what?
Mind
Y'all
you,
acting like we don't
mind
need
you,
Noah
Cam
Clowney.
Whitmore
We
plays
do.
Cam Whitmore plays the 3 and the 4.
Yeah,
So
but,
I mean,
don't forget that you drafting high and you're going to draft in the draft.
You're drafting higher
and
than
that
20.
player is going to play.
Exactly.
9 out of 10, you might get a forward.
If we was in that Wemby
you
draft
might
and
get
you
a
drafted
forward.
Cam Whitmore,
There you
He's
go.
gone.
So
He will be
Leaf, you want Cooper
gone.
Flag now? You said you need a replacement
No,
power
I'm just
forward.
saying. I'm just saying.
Cooper
You
trade?
do have. You
Hold
do
on,
have
you went
draft
straight to
picks.
Cooper. You went straight to
How many
Cooper.
fairy tales y'all
You
gonna
do
have
have
to
trade.
do?
You do
No,
have
but you
four.
want to get rid of Clowney, and we need a replacement. So you'd have to get Cooper Flag at the point. Hope your lottery balls are in your
You
favor
do
at that
have
point.
four. You
Hold
do
on,
have four draft picks.
if you're in that draft and
All
you
this
take
was
Cam
a
Whitmore,
hypothetical.
he's gonna
That's
play the
all it
four on
was.
this team.
Yeah,
No, I know. I'm just offering a counterpoint now. If you get rid of Clowney, you have to replace that at that point. I don't know what you have to aim high at that point. Then
I'm just saying.
I
I'm
agree
just
with you.
saying. I'm just
If
saying.
we hold on, Lee.
If we don't get a forward, we don't get a four, then we keep Clowney.
If it's a
No problem.
comparison, Cam Whitmore is a better player.
Just saying.
We're just saying, in terms of better, we need better talent on the team.
You need more talent. You need more.
All of it points to we need better talent on the team.
Yo,
That's
man.
all. That's all it points to, and that's all we've been saying.
I'm convinced y'all niggas would trade me
are
off this
in talent
podcast if y'all
acquisition
could,
mode.
man.
Young talent.
No,
Y'all
I'm just
niggas
saying we
trade
need more
everybody.
talent. That's all. We
I
need
felt
more
like I
talent.
ignited this. I say trade the vets.
Sometimes
You
you
guys
gotta
took it a
build
step
and develop
forward.
with the homies, man.
But you can't trade all the vets. You
I
gonna
fuck with y'all.
Yes, you can. Yes, you
wouldn't
can.
trade y'all
Cam
for
Johnson
Stephen A.
don't
Smith,
gotta
man.
go, man. What are you talking about?
You can't
They gotta
trade
go.
all the vets, man.
Yes, you can. Scott,
And that's why
their
most of
values
us
are
in here
better on
can't
the
be
team
GMs.
right now.
And that's why most of us in here can't be GMs because these niggas got to make the hard choices, no matter regardless of his favoritism or not. If
Right.
there's somebody better out there, they gonna make the choice. Yo, I love you, you loyal, but you gotta go.
Yeah.
LM, Clowney's been in the league for a year and a half, though, LM. Clowney's been in the league for a year and a half. You're ready to make that
And if there's
proclamation?
in the draft that you can get
And
that
if
is
there's
better than
somebody in the
Clowney,
draft
you're letting
that's
him
better than
go.
You gotta
Clowney, you're
get
going
it.
to
You gotta get
him.
it. You gotta
It's
take
just
it.
that.
You're letting him go.
You gotta take
That's
it.
This is the reason
that's
why
the point that
this
we're
is the reason
making.
why we got picks. This is the reason why we got money in the offseason, bro. Because
Some of
all
these
of
dudes
these
we
niggas
getting,
are
some of these
expendable.
dudes we gonna get with these picks are replacing most of the dudes on this team.
Exactly.
Realistically,
Yes, Trenton Watford, Shake and Bake Milton. Those are replacement guys that you
we don't
probably
know
get these
that for
prospects
sure,
to
John. We
replace.
do not know that for sure. We do not know that.
No,
for
this is
sure.
what I do know. You guys act like these draft picks are very high. One of them is very high. The other three are in the top 20. You're hoping you
cannot
can land
keep all of the players that
I
we
don't know,
got
guys.
on this team.
And guess what? That's higher than some of the second round picks that we got in the rotation right now. And the thing is, and the reality of the situation is when you got a lot of draft picks and when you got a lot of money, that means that the current roster that you have constructed right now, 75 to 95% of the damn roster is going to be gone.
John, look at the college ball.
A lot of them
look
dudes
at college.
still want to play for the team. They gonna sign some of them to
Yeah,
deals. And
they
I
will.
feel like Trendon Watford is probably going to sign just because Cam Thomas is going to sign. And
Nah,
that's
he
his
out of
guy.
here. I don't think
If he
that
don't
one
want
year
to.
he could have.
I don't know about Watford, Jay. I don't know about Watford.
Yo, bro, I promise you, y'all ain't think he was going to get signed this year. He got signed this year on a prove it
He
deal
signed a
with
1 year.
Cam Thomas.
He signed a 1 year deal though.
John,
Right.
some of
With Cam
those
Thomas.
picks, some of them late round, first round picks, they're gonna be in the tournament. Some of them
Trendon
players
Watford is going to
will
be in Cam
the college
Thomas
tournament,
negotiations.
and you're gonna see they skill, and they're gonna be, yeah, maybe he is a first round, top 10.
Right, but Scott, if you look at wait, Scott, if you look at our main areas of need right now, can I say this to you, Scott? If you look at our main areas of need right now, it's point guard and center right now. I think power forward, you can work that out.
It's all areas. It is all areas. It's not.
Well, the scoring guard position is where the scoring guard position is kind of filled by Thomas at the point. So you have one thing there.
Cam
but we need more scoring.
You heard
Jordy
said you heard Jordy say
it is the 1 to 3 to
everybody's
4.
We need
job.
everything.
Everybody's job is on the block. He said that clearly from the very beginning. Everybody's expendable.
All I gotta say is if Thomas gets traded, this podcast is gonna go wild, nuts. It's gonna be all over the place.
Because I like
him,
but
Cam is not
getting
traded.
There's no chance.
But it's
No,
nobody
but
to
LM, you
trade him
just said everybody's got to
for.
go. We need to do a
I said
sell-off now.
No, I
everybody.
said everybody's
Everybody got to
expendable.
go.
Everybody is expendable. Guarantee if
That's
there was a good, if there was,
basically cool for everybody need to go.
hold on, Lee.
That's
But what we're
basically what it
saying
is.
is,
No,
even if
that's not.
if you hold on,
Yes.
even if you hold on, even if you don't trade Cam Thomas, if someone's offering you a good deal for him as a GM, you have to listen.
He's got a
He's
small
not a
market right now, though. LM, he's got a small market. If I'm a
I'm
GM,
just
all I have to
saying.
offer is
I'm
like
just
1 pick
saying
for Thomas. That's not
hold on,
much.
hold on. Let
if
me make this
somebody
point. Let
give
me
me
make this
something.
point real
That's not
quick.
what.
Let
That's not
me
what
make this
LM is
point real
trying to
quick.
say, John.
If Cam Thomas is not a Luka, he's not a Wemby, and
It's sure enough not.
he's not somebody that you're locking up. He is expendable. I'm not saying trade him. No, don't trade him. But if there's a good deal on the line as a GM, as my job, it is my job to listen to you.
To make a
Okay,
team.
if you want Cam Thomas, what are you gonna give me for me to make this deal? Because he is a
Not many,
good
not
talent.
many
I'll
teams
keep
have
him.
the. Not many teams have the draft capital right now, and I think if you re-sign
Yo, what?
Thomas, you could develop his value way better. And if you have
Yo,
to come to that crossroads decision, I'd rather
I'm
be a
for
year or
yo,
two
keeping
down the
Cam.
line. I
I'm
don't
for
see it right
keeping
now making
Cam.
sense for us.
I'm for
yo,
keeping
yo,
Cam.
what
But
are y'all
again, as a
doing,
GM,
man?
you gotta listen to other
Hey,
GMs.
Yo,
Yo,
what are
I'm
fellas,
y'all
shutting
doing,
it.
if
man?
we don't
Hey,
speak
yeah,
on
yeah.
Happy
Yo,
Holidays,
what are y'all doing,
I'm
man?
gonna break.
sure we will.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna break
Yo,
up out of
Happy
here, man. Happy
holidays, and we'll
holidays
talk to
to
y'all.
all
Good
of
night.
y'all, man, for real, and happy
Happy
Yeah,
New
happy
Year,
holidays,
holidays.
everybody.
everybody.
I'm gonna go
But
Happy
too.
I gotta
holidays.
happy
get, y'all
holidays.
gotta get
Happy
going.
holidays, man.
But
Peace, everybody.
y'all niggas need to stop. Let go of these lovable losing niggas, bro. I'm telling you, let go. Let them go. Stop
I ain't
falling
as
in love
mean
with
as
shit.
him, but
Yo, it's
everybody have
pandemonium
a
right
nice
now.
holiday.
I wouldn't want to
Yo,
have Sean Mark's
later,
job.
Scott. Yo,
I'll tell you
happy
that.
holidays to
Happy
everybody.
holidays, everybody.
Yo,
I'm
y'all
Happy
saying
in
the
the
close
holidays.
skyline
out now. Y'all
already.
talking about Cam Thomas trades. I'm about to just crash
Y'all
out,
here
man.
wilding.
Yeah, I'm about to crash out, man. Y'all wilding out now, man. You gotta draw the line in the sand somewhere, man. But yeah, man.
Yo,
No,
Jay,
shout out to
was that
every.
the sound effect? Was that the sound effect, bro?
Yeah, he got that. Hold on. Do it again, Jay. Do it again.
That's what that
So
took me
you
out. My
niggas
daughter
is
was asleep.
crashing,
I like that.
crashing.
Damn, ain't nobody crash out like that. That's terrible.
Yeah, that's a car wreck right there. You fucked up.
Right.
LM, you better not say nothing about Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges being the top 10 duo. You better not do it, man. Don't say nothing about that, man. Just let it go, man.
You're not eating that.
Nah, I
Nah,
wasn't
you ain't
saying
let that
nah. I
shit go.
wasn't. Nah, I'm not gonna say that, man. You took it back. We moved
I did take it back, man. I
I ain't
did.
move on. I ain't move on. Fuck that.
Not letting Cam Thomas go. Cam
Nah,
Thomas
no trade.
is a motherfucking star, like a
Mm-hmm.
Luke and all of
Nah,
them
Cam
niggas.
Thomas here
And
to
watch,
stay, man. Cam Thomas not going nowhere.
watch, bro. Like just because he wasn't drafted top 10, that don't mean nothing. That just means a bunch of motherfuckers missed out on a prospect that's about to be that nigga. And he's proven it every time he get on the court. He just not on the court right now. That's why y'all saying that.
Yeah, I
He's
don't
better
think
than
he
Jalen. He's
even.
better than Jalen Green right now. You check the stats. Even with Thomas out, his numbers are still better than Jalen Green, which is pretty pathetic on Green's part because his numbers haven't even
I
gotten better
mean,
since Thomas went down.
Houston is top. They're second in the West, but it's not just because of Jalen Green. It's mostly about committee. Like they're playing.
Sangoon's the motor engine on that
Yeah,
team
but
right now.
they're playing good as a team. It's not because Jalen Green is going off. Like that whole team is just playing good by committee. So you got to give them credit where it's due. The Udoka got them playing really good
Give it to
basketball.
Udoka, man.
Yeah,
Give that
Udoka,
man
man.
his flowers,
Seriously.
man. And we could have had him on this team, but we care about what the media say.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, I won't disagree with Jay. What I will say is I hope the chat hitting the like button. 2 hours in, hit the like button for me, Gary. This is JTV, EC, everything Brooklyn Nets, John and LM, man. We out here. Definitely fan to close out. Definitely good to see that the fan base ain't crashing out and we still trying to figure out what's the best direction. Shout to the chat. I see
They was
Dylan
in
and
panic mode all
ARSL.
night. What you mean?
Yeah, ARSL, man. Y'all going at it, man. I don't want to see net fan violence. Save it for the Knicks fans. But again, we ain't. All I'm saying is
Groceries
we
got y'all
don't always
spiraling.
agree. Listen, I don't agree with Gary all the time, but I'm gonna still pull up to the show and share his page. We gotta show each other love. The NBA is not giving us no love. We got no Christmas game, no Thanksgiving game, no soy sauce, no duck sauce, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? They're not giving us nothing. So as a fan base, we got to continue to push these podcasts, continue to create content, and continue to make noise as a fan base. And the more we do that, the NBA is going to have to soon recognize that we're here to stay. And you know what I'm saying? We not playing around, man. You know what I mean? We took this loss. And, I know there's more to come. I don't really got nothing optimistic to say right now. But it's love. Well, not optimistic about the Nets in the near future. But what I will say is the next game is Thursday. I'll be back to recap that. Also, look for Gary to do some content. He usually do it the day after. Shout out to Easy. He did NSB earlier. Shout out to John. He on any and everything that's about the Brooklyn Nets. Shout out to This Is JTV. Subscribe to his page. He do a lot of music. He got a new album out. I think it's called Vibe Different.
Vibe
And
different vibe. Both of them. Go check it out, man.
Yep, and we got LM always making the panel better. Never letting me forget the bad takes I had. And yeah, man, it's all love, man. Nets fans are the best fans. And I hope y'all enjoy this holiday. You know what I'm saying? Buy somebody a Net fan hat or something. You know what I mean?
That's a
Thank
fact.
y'all.
Nets got some good merch, man.
Word. Thank y'all for tuning in. Dope chat tonight. I seen y'all out there. Shout out to all of y'all, JP, Liberty, all y'all too many to mention right now. Orange, of course, BK Network Podcast, BC, all y'all, man. All of y'all. But I'ma, pretty much wrap presents and do this before the kids wake up and all of that. Thank y'all for tuning in. Have a good night. I'll be back soon with more content. Peace.
Happy
Merry
holidays,
Christmas,
fellas.
everybody.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Have a safe
Breezy, you
one.
want to come